We're back. We're back. We're in. We're on. We're live. There you go. Come back, people. Come back. Come on, that was like 6 minutes. That's only 6 minutes after. Usually I'm like 15 minutes late when I do my own ones. Welcome in, people. All right. Episode 3 of whatever this is, the round table, whatever you want to call it. Like, don't mind my big TV box there, by the way. I forgot that was in the shot. Anyways, we got PokeGaz, GG, Goodtimez Gaming, and the King of Perth, Harry Snorlax here. Welcome in, guys. Ready to party. Who's in the chat? Ads is in the chat. Raz is in the chat. Paul's is in the chat. Poker Kicks. Welcome in, lads and ladettes. Oh. Miss Ace. I've just realised now I've left the audio off. Okay, now the audio's on. Fuck.
No.
Fuck. Rookie fucking idiot.
I did that at the start of my last live stream too. Don't worry.
Fuck. Right. All right, guys. You probably should hear us now. I'm pretty sure everyone can hear us now. Fucking rookie mistake.
Probably sounded better before.
It probably did, eh?
It's about to heat up now, though, baby. Let's go.
Fucking eh. Yeah, PokeRev is saying I can't hear you. I know, brother. I know you can't. You should probably be able to hear us now, yeah? Fucking eh. Harry's face as well. Shambles. I'm sorry, guys. Listen, we spent so long trying to get these cameras just to work that, you know. Anyways.
I'm not taking the blame for that.
Yeah, no, well, yeah. My bad.
That's what happened. I'm a ring in here. I'm a ring in.
That's true. You're like the last minute ring in.
Energy. Electric.
Salt in the wound. Salt in the wound. We love
I
you,
was
Swansies.
live, mate. You've disturbed my live stream.
Sorry, mate. Like, you know, well, you didn't even raid this, did you? Did you raid me? Did you raid yourself? You should have raided yourself.
I did. I raided you 5 minutes ago when you were meant to start.
Did you? Oh, fuck. No one starts on time. Like, when you say you start at 7, 7's like a guideline, yeah? That's just like a basic, you know, 7-ish.
It's a guesstimate.
Yeah, like the intro starts at 7, you know?
Kicks, good times raid.
Goodtimez raid, fucking A. All right, now listen. It was a pretty slow week this week in like news. It probably wasn't. I just like didn't have time to research a lot. So if you've got anything, let me know. But all right, now first of all, when we go to the second screen, it's all going to cock up again. Yeah, we all know this, right? So
let's do it.
But let's go. Firstly, Mr. Harry Snorlax, big giveaway in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. When is it?
Why
2
am
weeks.
I the only one here?
I know. I've got to adjust.
Yeah, Joel's going to sort it out.
I'm going to sort it out while Harry gives us the goss on his
Oh, nice. Yes, please.
See, Harry, what are you doing, mate? Why is there a PlayStation with your face all over it? And how do I get one?
Because I'm a fucking god, yeah. And these are the kind of things that gods do. They do god shit.
I thought you were a king.
Mate, listen, I'm starting to level up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
This is just me heating up.
When did Woody get here?
Woody? Nah, Woody's a demigod, yeah. The small gods don't count. You know, he's about as tall as Tom Cruise. Like we're not even gonna go there, you know. But yeah, big giveaway, 21st of September. It says it all. So we're giving away. Here we go. I knew this was gonna happen. Yeah, and I didn't even have it all shit here. Anyhow, 21st, we're giving away the Sony. So that's been running for the last couple of months. For those that, you know, are in the tiers of the scumbags and the parasites, that's going to be 1 of 1. So we had it hydro dipped. I sent the covers off to a local guy, and he had them all hydro dipped. There was a bit of messing around. It's amazing, like the plastics, like all the stuff surrounding it, the prep work they got to do. But even down to the actual plastic will depend on how hot the water's got to be and all this. So I learned a lot of shit anyways, right, through that whole process.
Nice.
And
cool. So when we want to hydro dip stuff, we'll come to you for some advice.
Yeah, so it was pretty cool. But yeah, we're giving that away. We're giving away, so the scumbags exclusively are getting, there's 2 booster boxes of 151 Japanese that we're going to give away to those guys. The parasite tier, there's going to be 1 given away to those guys. Also, we're going to give away and open up and have pack battles on the day of a case of, what's it called? Stellar Crown. So we're going to give a case worth of cards away for Stellar Crown as well.
A case?
Plus we got, yeah. Yep. Plus we got some slabs to give away. Plus we got, what else have we got? Oh, these things are fucking cool. Hold on. Watch this.
I'm
Glad
watching.
he's got pants on.
Yeah.
Talk about fucking custom, yeah. Check this shit out.
Put you on the biggest
Wrap
screen.
your laughing gear around this.
Fucking A.
Check
Yeah,
that
that's
bad
sick.
boy out.
That's
Are you
sick.
going to sign him?
From Kanto Shine?
Oh shit! Oh,
Did
oh my
Kano
God.
make him?
Yeah, Kanto made them.
Fuck
How
yeah.
Cool. Oh my God, where's my head at? There you go. How cool are those?
I want that to be a
Right.
thumbnail right now.
So how cool,
Someone
man.
clip that.
So we're going to give one of those is for me, and one of those is a giveaway. So, yeah, pretty goddamn cool. So
they're
the
wicked.
lad does work on commissions. You know how he does it? He does it with a freaking soldering iron, man.
Yeah, and just
Like
burn
that's
into
all
it.
done.
Yeah, that's cool.
Burns into it, taps it in. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Tap it in.
So,
So that's going to go, which is cool too. So we got some cool shit to give away, Joel.
so am I a parasite or am I a scumbag? What am I?
You are definitely a parasite.
Which one's the bigger one?
No.
I don't know. Your member tier system, it just sounds they're all insulting. So like how,
Exactly. Because you're all scumbags at the end of the day, really. But you know, if you want to be paid to be called one even bigger, then yeah, knock yourself out. If you want to be a god, yeah, $400 it's going to cost you, right? So
That's just for Woody. If his
It's only for
balls
Woody,
are big
yeah.
enough.
until he gets in his wallet,
They're
he
not.
better hurry the hell up.
Mate, well, that's pretty sick. I'm very excited to get amongst that. And screw all you guys. I want the PlayStation. I'm going to get it. Okay.
It's pretty cool, man.
That's pretty rad.
If I
think
win
it
it,
was-
I'm going to give it away on my channel.
There you go.
Oh.
If Woody wins it, he's going to sell it in his store. So there you go. I mean,
He's gonna
Right.
sell it in his store. Yeah, that's worth $1,000. That's like a $2,000. That's a one of one.
yeah, exactly. Never to be done again.
Never.
So,
All right. Well, 21st September. Get your memberships in now. Is that the right thing to say? Member up.
Yeah,
That's what I
there you
should be
go.
saying. Right now, first thing I want to talk about. It's a bit of a just a cruisy one to ease our way in. We talked about this the other week. The Greninja Ultra Premium Collection box coming in, and it turns out it's an EB exclusive, right? And I just want to get your thoughts on EB exclusives because isn't that frustrating? Because I hate EB games, and now I'm forced in Australia to shop there now.
Gold tier.
Gold tier what?
Remember?
Oh, so you get
Level 5 at EB.
what does that do these days?
I don't even know, bro.
They don't give
Yeah,
I
you
think it gives me extra like value at trading.
Yeah.
If you
And
trade-
How
you
am I
get,
going to
like,
trade in?
priority
Yeah.
first drop or something. I've got the black one.
this one?
Is that 4? Yeah.
Yeah.
that one.
Yep.
Oh, what? I've got the Charizard one. I'm level 3. Is that
We're
that's
at the
but
level
that's-
5 Charizard one. And the
But
gold
I
one.
haven't shopped there forever. I haven't shopped there
neither.
once since I've been in New Zealand.
Do they have them in New Zealand? EB games in New Zealand.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, see, you guys are still civilized over there. There you go.
Yeah. Still ride my sheep to work, but yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, I ride it in DB games.
yeah. Well, I was upset about that because once again, EB Games gets them, it becomes an exclusive, and then that means it has to be $250 until they decide they want to make it 200 maybe for a sale. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm not a collection box guru anyway, really.
You got a bunch of
so-
you have more
so-
ETBs than I've ever seen in my life behind you right now.
Yeah, that's not a collection box.
That's literally a collection box. Literally exactly that.
But yeah, nah, not for me anyway. So hey, if I stumble across one cheap enough, I'll grab it. But yeah, my heart's not set on it. So
How do you-
it's a pass from me.
How do you get exclusives in Australia? Who knows the answer to that? Nah. Because we got one person, which is Banter, yeah? So how do you hook up a exclusive from them?
Yeah, good call.
I think it's gay, Joel. I don't like it.
Yeah?
I think it's stupid. I think it's the dumbest thing out here. $250 for 18 packs. You're getting those. Are those cards even promos? I don't think so.
Yeah,
16
one of
packs?
them's
16.
one of them's a steel card.
Yeah, who cares?
Yep,
Right.
and it's only a EX.
$250. They should, at the very least.
Well, see,
Sorry, at the most, they should be 180.
well, this is what I'm saying. So
250. Rip off.
you can get them at most places who are normal. Like if Kmart were able to get them, they'd probably sell them at 200.
Yeah.
Other stores maybe 200, 220. But because EB Game gets it, they max it out now, and then they make it the
They max
exclusive.
out everything.
Exactly right.
Yeah, they're
But
crap.
they max out everything, but you can go elsewhere to get them. But then when they get an exclusive, they just that's it. It's $250. That's what you have to pay now to get that.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I hate it when they do stuff like that because this one doesn't necessarily bother me too much because it's the Greninja one. But just say, for argument's sake, 151 the UPCs, and they max them at 250. You know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
whether people were selling them for 200, you were lucky you get them for 170, 180 at some places.
I'd rather buy 36 packs at that price.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
I'd
this one's got the
probably
mat
buy
though.
One.
What?
I'd buy one for a video.
You're gonna buy one, aren't you? 100%.
I'll buy one.
Gaz has got one.
And I'll do a video on it. But like,
Damn.
How do you think he got his level 5?
Yeah, yeah. Buying
it's
$250.
probably like the
You know?
only premium collection box that I won't buy a second one of for my like sealed collection.
Yeah.
Adsies
Yeah.
wrote, "Why is a standard brown Greninja the metal promo?" And I think that's a very good point because it's just a standard, right?
It's a half hit.
Yeah, I know, right? But I think it's like if
Yeah.
you're gonna do the metal card, do it like at least a
Yeah.
full art or an alt or something cool, I guess.
Yeah.
Not just a friggin' EX, you
Yeah.
know?
I have 5 already, apparently, says kids.
It's a playground frisbee is what it is.
Yeah, has anyone thrown them yet?
Yeah, I reckon they'd hurt, man. I reckon they'd do some damage. Yeah.
Oh,
Have you ever gone
The
to like
damage-
those
Would do
axe
some
throwing
damage.
places? Those axe throwing places, and they give you the metal cards to throw. Like you can throw them like you Gambit. It's sick, bro.
Yeah.
They're wicked.
I've never done it.
right.
Oh,
I've never
the-
been to the axe throwing place.
Oh, dude, you've got to
Ah.
go to an axe throwing place. They're the
Yeah,
best.
we
Never
do
done it.
have one here. We do have one here.
Yeah, do it.
But
It's
I haven't been.
it's beer and axes.
No, ours is non-alcohol allowed.
Listen. Oh, so the only time I've done it is I did it in Vegas, where it was like you can stand there holding your beer while like pegging an axe. Yeah, like
you can do anything. in
slightly
Vegas, we
less. It was
spoke about
slightly
that.
more. Yeah, and I was already hammered when they like ushered me in there. They're like, "Hey, bro, you want to throw axes?"
You also walk through metal detectors at schools there. So I mean,
Yeah,
it's one of those things, yeah. Like you pretty much do whatever the hell you want.
you can do whatever you want,
Yeah,
but
they
yeah.
don't.
Did one on the
Pretty sure they
Goldie.
don't allow
Miss
alcohol
Ace.
at our
Nice.
one.
Yeah, it's fun as.
I do like the playmat though. I will say that I like the playmat.
I think
Pick it
the
up on eBay for $20.
Hundo,
That's a good
100%.
point. Yeah.
Yeah.
The playmat is like pretty cool. I agree. That's like the number one reason why you would buy it, because it's just gonna have a mix of Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully some newer ones.
Oh yeah, I love Scarlet and Violet.
Yeah, you love it. Yeah, this box is for you. $250.
You know what?
Yeah.
You want to know something? I was pissed off. Yeah, the other day I had to buy this.
For
Right.
5 or 10 promos.
11.
Okay.
11 promos in here for those that are a promo
What is that?
binder
Oh, is that
builders.
is that a
It's a
board game?
Battle Academy deck or something.
Battle
board game.
Academy. 11
Yeah.
promos in there was.
Yeah.
$5.
Absolute dog shit.
I actually didn't even know there was promos in there. I thought that was just like a stupid game
I
thing.
know because someone that was meant to be here did a
Hey.
video on it.
Don't pile on. Don't
Yeah,
pile
yeah,
on
yeah.
it.
Be named.
He
Um,
shall not be named. You couldn't even
is
rock
the-
up to the live chat, the scumbag.
Is the original Battle Academy board game got promos and stuff in it?
No, not the original one. No,
Right.
no. This was the only one. So what I'm finding is with the Scarlet and Violet products, like they're even putting in so these stupid things. Look at this shit. Right? I've got about 8 of these, all different. These things.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. EX
Yeah.
battle decks, right? They're all promos.
Yeah.
And like they're doing it now where they're selling these and you got to buy this crap in order to get a promo. And it's
Yeah.
like, man, whereas they never used to do that. So now they're really spreading their promo wings across products that people don't buy. And they're
People
really,
like you have to
Yeah,
buy it.
people like me, you know, and it sucks. Because
Yeah.
now I've got all this shit that I don't want.
Do you buy the
Could care less
trainer
for it.
toolkits and all that shit? Because is it the trainer toolkits that no one buys, but they have the non-hollow?
Yeah.
Is that what it is? And the non-hollow variants?
No, I'm not that guy. I only buy
Okay.
Black Star promos, yeah. Like if it's
Yeah.
I couldn't give a toss about none of the other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Okay.
Not the
Black Star
grandfather
promo
sets.
buy.
I actually know some of the
Yeah.
trainer toolkits, like the Arceus trainer toolkit, did have promo cards in it though. They had the
Uh,
Arceus, the alternate art.
yes.
I don't
that
actually
one
know
did.
why I haven't bought that myself yet, because I'm balls deep in Arceus and I still haven't bought that myself.
What?
Good
Yeah, big time, eh? Undo.
How's that visual
Oh,
for
yeah.
you?
Love it.
Are you holding the rings at the back? Is like the
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen my RCS? Which way am I going? Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to ride that thing so bad. Oh,
That's
God.
what that thing is, right? It's the two handles on the
Yeah,
side. So
yeah.
exactly. Really
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just boring.
Yeah.
give it the beans, you know.
Yeah. Yeah. One day I'm going to be rich enough to have a full-size RCS in my backyard, and I'm going to like take so many selfies on that thing. I cannot wait. Oh shit, what have I done?
If there's anyone that was ever going to do that, Joel, it would be you.
Yeah.
Welcome, legends in the chat.
Oh yeah, welcome in. Found my exit.
FME's box,
Poker
right?
Lotto. Freaking everyone's in. Miss Ace, how are ya? What's happening? Leave your questions in the chat, and we'll get to them, or we'll say them now.
Just start a Q&A and people will write them in
How
there.
do I start a Q&A?
All right,
I wrote at the top. Hey chat, Q&A as your
Let's
questions
use this
ready.
segment. Yeah, let's use this segment to teach Joel what to do.
Okay.
Okay.
It's up the
Yep.
top
All right.
already, isn't it?
It's at the top.
Come
It says,
on,
"Hey
Joel.
chat, Q&A." So get your questions ready.
Yeah, but you can actually do a questions and answers
Come on, Joel, figure it out.
via Streamlabs.
Hey, I'm on
I
top
don't know
chat,
the
which is the
Streamlabs
one I'm
one.
supposed to be on. Live chat or top
For
chat?
Fuck's sake.
Oh, fuck me. I'm on the wrong one, aren't I? There we go.
Yes, Joel.
My question is, why don't you have a comment for Found My Exit, Jolie? Why? What's a comment for Found My Exit? What did he say?
Why don't you have a comment for Found My Exit? What do you mean?
I don't get it.
What
I don't get
comment?
it.
Confused.
I don't get it.
Start typing in.
Oh, command. I get ya.
Ah.
Yep. Yep.
I
Don't
also
we?
don't get why I look blurry and you guys don't.
Yeah, I look blurry too. But
I
not
look
in-
blurry too,
Not
man.
in the
No, I'm
live.
even watching the stream though. On the live, I look blurry and you guys.
Oh, nah, you guys don't.
Nah, still blur. On my side, I can see.
You guys all look so crisp.
But if you type in your live chat, Jolie, you can press the little plus button or whatever that comes up, and it'll give you the option for Q&A.
Oh, start a Q&A. Yeah.
How many times did you say it, GG?
I don't know. 3, 4, 4, I reckon.
So
No,
what
what
does
Joel
that
does that, I'm putting the kettle on, eh?
No, it's all good. I've done it. I did it. It's done. What
He
the?
can't hear you, mate. He's already gone.
Yeah, but now I've done it. But now all my thing's gone to shit.
Oh, here we go.
Oh no, I get it. There's a live chat, then the questions, and I can listen. You guys are a mess.
Have you YouTubed before?
This one time I YouTubed once, and I had all the views, and I was so famous. And now Ando's my best mate. Some of this story might not be real. Some of this might have made up. Where the fuck did
That
Harry
was
go?
a good podcast between you two lads, by the way. I enjoyed that.
Oh, with
That
Gaz.
kept me that went on for a lot longer than I thought. I was playing it on my 2-hour drive.
Oh,
kept
with
going.
me and Gaz, yeah. We had a
It was
good old
good.
yarn,
I
eh?
enjoyed it.
We had a good old yarn the other night.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
Gaz, I want to see that card. I want to see that Steph Curry card.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Steph Curry.
Oh, all right. Give me 2 seconds.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh,
this-
you have to do it right now, but okay.
I mean,
That's all right.
I even put pants on for this, Joel. I mean,
All right, I got
Yeah,
some.
thank you.
Listen, all right,
Thank you.
I'll get a
You're welcome.
we'll get a juicy one next year. I'll get you something juicy so you can you know. Oh, it's not too juicy. It was the juiciest thing I could find, bro. Listen, it was a freaking slow.
my
This is
headrest?
why I'm only doing this every 2 weeks because sometimes there's slow weeks in Pokemon. Yeah, it's been a slow week. Last week we got fucking
oh,
juiced up.
nice.
Yeah,
So
fucking. That's one of one.
See-through one, eh?
1 of 1. Yeah.
Wow. That's cool, man. What's the biscuits on that, guys? What are they asking like for something like that?
It's whatever he
It's
wants.
1 of 1. It's the only one of that type graded anywhere.
You should speak to Mr. Gold. Yeah, Mr. Gold.
Yeah.
Have you watched that show on Netflix, boys?
He's a tosser,
Gold-
but I like
gold.
that show.
I've heard about it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is a tosser.
You know what I hate
I
about
can't
that?
even find a picture of that card on like Google.
What's his name?
Yeah,
Goldman.
That's true.
No, what's his name? Gold.
I can't remember. Right?
Golden?
But
Golden?
yeah,
Golden.
something like that. Golden auctions.
Yeah,
Is that what it's
Golden.
called?
GOLDIN.
Golden.
Yeah, Golden. Yeah.
He's I like this show, but they do the same thing with all these shows where I'll hit you over, where they end up what do you call it? What's the word? They pay more attention to like these fake stories and scripted wank, as opposed to just looking at cool shit.
Scripted wank. Yeah, mate, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Oh, there you go. Look, there's a Zard. Who wants to?
12 bids. 12
Base set. Look how much it's 170.
That's only. It's not a first edition. It's 4.
Oh, it's a
fucking
4. It's only a 4.
Yeah. What's that worth? That's only worth like
What's he-
$500, isn't it?
Gee,
When's
times
the
must be
auction
tough. Times must be
Ends
tough
in
when
2
Golds
days.
is selling 4s. I mean, what the?
What was that? Who's selling?
Really lowered his standards, eh?
Yeah.
That he's selling 4s.
Well,
Find him in everyone's backyard.
PokeKicks in the chat.
But I often wonder how much they actually know about this shit, or they just think it's hype.
Kicks.
What's he saying?
Might try out a scripted wank.
What the fuck? I think
Only
I don't
That was
even know
based on
what's
your
happening in the chat.
That was you said it's all scripted wank, and he said I might try that out.
Oh wow, I remember saying that.
Oh, dear.
Do we want to? All right, listen. All right, this one. Listen, I don't know if anyone heard this week or saw this video. It came out last week. Let's get back on track, guys. I don't want this getting out of control. Yes, I can.
What'd you get me for then?
We're all good. Oh shit! I better hide my videos I watch so you people like don't think I'm a terrible person. Did anyone?
I like Tom McDonald.
Yeah, this new song's pretty funny. Like, I'll be honest, it's pretty funny. But like,
Yeah.
don't get offended, people. Did anyone
I'll
see
get
this
offended.
video about Cool Trainer Ryan?
There's been a few.
Yeah, that's what I
There's
was
been
gonna
quite a
say.
few,
Like,
yeah.
so everyone knows about this. That's cool, right? So,
I have no idea.
oh well, this will be a good educational one.
All right, Gaz, strap in.
I don't know if will I get in trouble for showing this?
Yeah, this guy seems like he's the kind of guy that's going to demonetize your not
He
monetized
does seem
channel,
like
Joe.
that kind. Yeah, it's probably true. So anyway, long story short, Gaz, for you playing at home, Cool Trainer Ryan did a stream a few weeks ago, and kind of to defend him, it wasn't really him that was the problem. It was kind of his like two mates that were like, and who are they? Does anyone know who they are? Because I didn't even care to like look who they were.
God, what are they called? God rips packs. What are they called? Something like that.
Yeah.
Goat packs. Goat.
Something like that, yeah. These two, yeah.
Something.
Okay.
PokeLotto will know.
I saw like 5 minutes of that stream while I was at work, but
Yep.
yeah.
Goated pools. Yeah. Goated.
Yeah.
Goated drip. Goated rips. Goated pools. Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So like basically his friend said they dropped the F-bomb, not the good F-bomb, the bad F-bomb that you can't say anymore. And then the
Which one?
The
Don't
pile
say
of
it!
dicks.
the one you're not allowed to say.
Goated pool.
But he said it, and then, well, basically, Cool Trainer Ryan's copying all this flack that I don't think he even deserves because his two mates were kind of dickheads on his live stream. Now, when you do a live stream, as you all know, if someone says something stupid, there's not much you can do about it. You kind of just got to play it off, yeah? Right?
Yeah.
So Cool Trainer Ryan's copping all this, like, flack for... But I don't know if it's just people trying to look for views and using his name to get views. And, like, going on rants about how he should be ashamed of himself and how he's for racism and how he's homophobic and... You know, that and all the rest,
Yeah,
Harry.
How can you say he's homophobic with that hair? I mean, come on.
That hair?
You know what I mean?
That
It's
haircut?
beautiful. Look at it. Look at it. It's glorious.
That's what the kids are doing these days, Harry. They've got the forward whoosh. The forward whoosh.
Let's refrain. Let's refrain. Cool Trainer Ryan is not a child, right? Cool Trainer Ryan is a man that's almost probably the same age, if not older than you, Joe.
I
He's
think
36.
he's not
There you go.
36.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kid.
No,
He's
he's
a kid.
not.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's
Google.
our age.
No, he's not. He's like 20 something.
Google.
No,
Don't.
he's not. He's
I'm gonna Google this
35 or
myself.
36.
I'm Googling. I think he's 38.
You guys
And
are
he-
mental.
He's 40 just to make me feel better.
PokeVolt's a month older, but the running joke is that he calls like Sean old,
Old man
but
Sean,
they're
who's
like
just
a
turned
month
50.
apart or something.
He's
something
like
that.
easily 24. Like, there's no chance he's in his
not.
30s.
Wish I looked that good at
I
36.
was gonna say, what the fuck?
Yeah. Although my beard was a lot more black at 36.
What the
A lot
fuck?
more grey now.
Yeah, but I can't
could-
shave
no,
my face. If I shave
could
my
be
face,
wrong,
I look
but
like
I'm
you know.
fairly certain.
I think you are wrong.
fairly
You've got to
certain.
be wrong.
No, no.
Someone
calling
in
you
chat,
out.
Someone in chat, Google that.
Because I remember us being like so close in age, like him and I.
Is it true Cool Trainer Ryan is 35 6
Yeah.
months ago?
There you go.
If
Yeah,
he's just moved out of his
Same age.
parents'
I'm
house.
35.
Didn't he just move out of his parents' house, though? Yeah, that is kind of funny.
Yes, he did. He's in his 30 and he said it a few times. Yeah.
What the fuck?
he's the oldest of the three Stooges. Nah, he's not. Is he? Really?
Yeah, he is.
Is he older than like Rev as well?
He's older than Volt and Rev, yeah.
I thought he was.
Yeah, but they have kids. You're allowed to look old when you have kids because, you know, let's be honest, they
Crap, what's my
they
excuse?
drain you. You own your own business. That's on par. Okay.
Okay, I'll take that.
Yeah,
Volt's-
that's on par.
Volt's
Okay.
38. But yeah, yeah, they're all mid to late 30s. Yeah, there you go.
Oh my god.
So let's just touch on this now then, yeah? Are we enjoying the Cool Trainer Ryan lives? What's everyone's thoughts? And don't be a bunch of wusses. Just say what you think. Say what you mean.
I've
There's-
liked them and then I went off them.
Okay.
But I also want to get him on my podcast, so I'm not going to rip him too hard.
No. It's not
I'm-
about
I'm
ripping.
the
It's
same
not about
as you,
ripping the
Coley.
lad.
What was that?
I liked them, and I've also gone off them. There is a lot of, just people in there just, giving him too much, like, love.
Do you think that it's like one of those things where he's the guy that's a little bit wild and crazy and you invite this is the edgy one, crazy, and you end up inviting all those teens, early 20s. They haven't been, the world hasn't crapped on them yet. They think they can get away and they're immortal, and you attract that kind of pile of person where they just make a lot of problems until... Do you get what I'm saying, right? Have you ever spoke to a
Yeah, the
20-year-old and a
chat
teenager? They don't understand that what they
way
say is
wild.
going to cause issues, yeah? And you attract those people.
Yeah, but what about you, Good Times? What do you think?
Yeah, I used to watch him pretty hard out, and I haven't for a long time. And his lives, I'm in and out. It's just fast and loose, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I get my fix real quick, and I'm out of there. You know, I just see what he's sort of chasing. When I was hard out for hits of the week, I used to watch him. You know, watch all his stuff and then go through his lives, like skim through trying to find hits and stuff, and watch a lot of it. But since I've slowed down in that, I just he'll bring out a new video, and I don't even really watch it. If I'm bored and I'm looking for something and it's there, I'll watch it. But
Would we say that he is the Leon Hart on the other end of the spectrum? Do we think he's on a decline as far as the likes of like being able to do these lives? Because like, how long can you maintain that kind of intensity for? And like, because it's only gonna peak, right? It's got to peak, then it's got to crash, like everything.
Yeah, the interesting thing is, I think he's trying to introduce a couple of things now. He's doing the rip and ships, and he's trying to find another little avenue, because maybe he's noticed a bit of a dip. I don't know. Or he wants to change it himself. He's always going to have that core hanger gang following that are just fast and loose, and they'll just follow him whichever way he goes. But yeah, it's interesting that he's brought in the rip and ships, and apparently the last rip and ship went pretty bad.
But that was only
in terms of pools, not the whole spectacle. or anything.
He did another one like the weekend that's just gone, didn't he?
Yeah.
So he's only done the two. He did the big one.
Yeah.
He's done two,
Yeah, and then he did one with like Evolving Skies, Unbroken Bonds, and
right.
Fusion Strike and stuff. But yeah, I think it was like a full art. Sylveon was the best card that was pulled out of 5 booster boxes or something.
Wow.
From all accounts, what I've heard of him, he like behind the scenes, he's actually like a super, super nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it's just a persona that obviously takes over. And like you see him too, like he's quite humble with a lot of things, you know. And I think that it's just that sort of thing when you are in a room with your mates, and you know what it's like when you game with your homies, you know, and you're off camera, like it can tend to get a bit wild, right? But I think that's the you know, I think that's the thing with him is like doing it in a live setting and not having a filter, like to a degree. It's but I think what it does too is it can spawn some demons in your chat too, which ends up taking over the whole thing. Like I watched him a couple of weeks ago, and he was on like live viewers was like 1,600.
Yeah,
and then I watched him a couple of weeks later. Yeah, but I watched him a couple of weeks later, and he only had like 800 in there. And it was like he was still opening Pokemon, but he had opened what was it? Like those president cards. I'm not too sure. He was opening them beforehand, but it was almost like yeah, I don't know. It just sort of. But you could see the chat. It's almost like a competition on who can say the most outlandish shit.
Right.
Sometimes.
That's kind of what I was.
He reads it all. He reads it all
Yeah.
out.
I think that's what I was trying to say before when I was saying, like, you know, when you like get a bunch of people who are in that mindset, you know, oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna say the thing that I just wrote. He's gonna, and then you end up getting that fan base, and then eventually you end up with like, this is just one video. We had a few videos out this week. Because obviously this, I don't know when this live stream was. Must have been recent because all the videos.
It was a while back. It was during
about a month ago, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a card party. It wasn't card party, but it was another event like that.
Yeah, New Jersey Con or whatever it's called.
Yeah, something like that. Jersey Con. Yeah.
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 And these guys were a small streamer. Like, I don't know if he just met them there or he was friends with them beforehand. But I remember checking out them and they had like 2,000 subscribers.
But
so like, yeah, I don't know if they like what their actual relationship is prior to this or prior to that. Like,
Emmy said he's a cool guy at heart. I just can't be in the chat, so I stopped watching because it's just too much.
It's a bit.
That's how I feel. Like,
it's a bit.
I think it's the sentiment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's too much going on. There's a lot of cock goblin. Like everyone's just trying to ride him.
Bad, eh?
Sorry,
cock
Harry.
No, that was
Got
good.
him. Got him.
Got him
Full
good.
of coffee. Then I was like, oh, okay, let's go get some.
Like there's just too much going on. Like everyone's saying outlandish shit, or they're trying to just get on his nuts. Like
Yeah, it is like that,
it's
eh?
just too much. And because he reads so much of it out, you get sick of watching it. Like I much prefer to watch his videos now.
Yeah,
And that's the thing. Have you noticed like there's been a shift in a few things? Like while we're on the subject, do we notice that there's been a shift in a few things where some of the, let's say, bigger creators in the space, I'm talking people that are on like even 20,000, 15,000, 10,000 subscribers, are sort of moving away from the live essence of what they're doing? Have we noticed this?
I haven't.
I don't
No?
watch
I don't pay much attention, Harry. You're on your own.
All right, here we go.
Please
So
explain.
control. Here we go, Joel. I'll do your job for you. So control alt Bob, right? Control alt Bob has essentially shut down his
Lives.
like card operation, and he's not. He's no longer doing lives, and he's going to open stuff for long form. I believe Surge, Surge, has shut his rip and ship down, and he's no longer doing lives, and he's going to be doing long form content. So you can fact check me, check their last lives,
I'm checking.
and yeah, do it.
What's his name? Control Alt Bob.
Control Alt Bob, I believe. You've got Surge as well. Like something's going on.
Hey, I haven't seen Chloe for a while either. Is she?
Yeah, Chloe. So Chloe was away, but she did a live yesterday. So,
okay.
Yeah, she's
yeah,
back
Surge
doing
was
her
a month
lives.
ago.
Yep.
But like I've done one rip and ship.
Yeah,
that's stressful. And
They're
like,
a lot of work.
The postage and making sure everything gets out. I'm like, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
Like
I've done a few. I actually loved them. I actually loved it.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed it.
Stressful, yes,
But, like,
I understand,
the stress
and
of making
you got to
sure,
pre-plan and make sure everything's packaged right, and there's a
And
lot
I
of
know-
work behind the scenes, but yeah.
And mine was
I
only
loved it.
one, so like I planned as well as I thought I could.
Yeah.
But then like doing it, I'm like, okay, I could have done this, like.
Yeah.
But I guess you learn that. But still, like the.
Hey, Midnight.
Welcome in midnight.
Midnight.
I think when you do like one, like kind of what you did the other night, guys, where you're doing like bigger, older sets, they're a bit more fun. I think when you do standard, like, and feel free for anyone in the chat to like rip on this as well, right? Because, and this is just from a few of my mates who have done it. I won't call them out, but they've stopped because at the end of the day, when you're trying to rip and ship a bunch of packs, even when you're getting a lot of packs a night and you're only making maybe $1, $2, you know, per pack in profit, and then trying to waste your time postaging and posting and then like hoarding up everyone for payments, that shit's hectic. Like,
people make money on them.
Right. So
It depends on how you do
100%,
business, yeah,
right? Like if you can get packs for cheap, if you can organize people to pay for postage. So I did it for a bit for Boss Collectibles. I just say this, I did it for Boss Collectibles, and granted, you know, it was hard because I was trying to like do it for him and people like obviously want to see him do it, and like it's his guy, it's his channel. It is stressful, and then like for the next 3 days, I'm still trying to message people trying to get money, and then in that time, I've got packs sitting there and bulk sitting there. Hey, do you want this? You know this, and then I'm wasting all this time. So there's all this after time as well. It's not just the beforehand setting up; it's the
heaps.
Hey,
There's heaps.
like especially when people are on the fly go, yeah, I'll get 5 packs now and I'll pay you after, and then a day later you're like,
you ain't,
hey man,
you ain't getting shit out of me if that's your goal. I mean, what the fuck? Well, I don't do tick. Do I look like someone that sells drugs? I mean, come on.
I didn't even schedule the live until everyone paid.
Yeah, right. Yeah. That's different though, I guess.
Yeah, I did the same. I didn't use
But like I said, that's like bigger packs, bigger sets. You know that's a box. You know, you're not gonna. I'm talking about guys who just do good old fashioned rip and ship. Hey, do you want to buy in?
Yeah.
You know, and especially now it's kind of hard because it's like, hey, you want to buy some packs of friggin', you know, Twilight Masquerade? You know, fuck no. So yeah, it was all right.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Like, because we did one on the Facebook group. It's like one of the Neo sets. And like my mate didn't sell all the packs, so people were hitting him up during the live opening, saying, "Oh, I'll take, you know, can I get a pack? How much? And oh, can I pay you in like 2 weeks' time or 3 weeks' time?" And yeah, and like they were very trusted people in the community, so like he was good with it. But yeah, I get what you're saying. Like it's you then got to chase them up, and the packs are sitting there. Like you're not going to ship them till they pay, obviously. So. There's a lot of work that goes into it.
It's a freaking hard gig.
What are you doing giving people shit when they haven't paid for? I mean, what's that all about? Like, how do you do that?
I think it's like, well, I think a lot of people like you can get sucked into that. Yeah, don't worry, I'm getting the money. Oh yeah, you've ordered this, you know, and you don't. By the time you add up the amount of time you spend doing it, going to the post office, you know, packaging stuff, labeling stuff, you realize that the money's not worth it. At the start, on the night, when you go, shit, yeah, I just made like a few $100, you know, dollar bill, yols. Then by the time you add the time and all the shit, you don't really make that money. And it's like, you know.
It's basic drug dealing 101. Like, you're essentially just giving out free drugs and then
drug dealers have fun. You never see a drug dealer not having fun? Like, you know, all these
the truth.
Behind the scenes, every single one of these Pokemon channels is like frigging got like, you know, mental issues. Fucking, you never see a druggo with mental issues, do you?
No.
Wait a minute.
Well, he's trying to work out where to put his cash. You know what I mean? Like, that's his only issue.
My store's a couple of shops up from cash converters.
Fuck yeah.
I don't know if you guys know that one.
No.
Cash converters.
Back in the day, it was like you go trade stuff in there. And you could go buy stuff. Yeah, cash. Yeah, and now it's basically just like a loan shark business.
Yeah, fuck
yeah. Yeah, people go in there, they trade their stuff in, they come in like, oh, I'm going to get a saltwater tank. Yeah, sure, mate. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Unbelievable, eh?
See a lot of druggies, mate.
Yeah, well, they're everywhere, eh? It's almost like a zombie apocalypse. Just give me a shotgun, yeah? Like,
listen, I've been through this, Harry. You can't just shoot random civilians for no reason just because they're on drugs, okay?
well,
Gaz is like, oh, you know, can't I?
If you can prove, if you can prove possible intent, anything is possible. Yeah.
Fucking hell. How do we get on this subject?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, cool train of rhyme. Do you like Harry? Do you like the idea of some guy calling him out on his bullshit? Or is someone just making clicks and overdoing it because? When you watch the video, it's more his mate saying all the racist stuff and all the, you know, homophobic
stuff. So I think...
Because you're a fan of cancel culture from memory, Harry. From what I know of you, you love cancel culture, yeah? You like holding people accountable, yeah?
I like holding people accountable, but for their own personal reasons. I'm not a fucking bandwagon jumper where I'm going to sit on the bandwagon because someone's done something and then go make a video about it as a third party. Like, if this guy offended this... Like, if he directly offended him, right? And he made a video directly to respond back to him, then fair enough. It's the same thing where, okay, so before I do that, I'll do this. So do I think that it's all right that this guy's done this? I mean, it's his prerogative, yeah, first and foremost. If he wants to shit on Cool Trainer Ryan from his prerogative, go ahead. But he's got no skin in the game, right? He's been given this, and if you watch that video, he was given that information by someone else. So he's then just decided to make a video on it because it fits in with his beliefs and values of how he feels. So if he would have never seen Cool Trainer Ryan until someone brought it to his attention. So he never had any feeling in the game in the first place. So he's just fucking whinging for whinging's sake, if you ask me.
I did forget that by the time you get to the end of this video, he does like. I thought this was kind of funny. I'm gonna play this and hopefully we don't get
ultimatums.
Did you hear about? Yeah, did you see
He's
this
a
video?
dickhead.
I think he goes, you've got two choices. You either apologize. Now, seriously, if someone told me I had to do anything who I didn't know, like, you know, come on, you're going to get about 8 videos about you. But,
no one tells me what to do.
Yeah. Some random guy with 660 subs, like, telling me that you have to do this.
How many subs?
664.
But you know what the worst thing is there, though? He calls on his community. Now, let me ask you a question. Is he talking about his YouTube community, or is he trying to rally more hate shit behind him in order to pull it from another community? And those that know what I'm talking about. Is he trying to pull it from another community to get behind him so that they can then jump on the bandwagon and hate what Cool Trainer Ryan said? You know what I mean? Like, look, at the end of the day, this guy's just a jerk off, right? Saying what he's saying. He's trying to get clicks. He's trying to do what he's trying to do. Yeah. So let him be in the space that he wants to be in. But Cool Trainer Ryan ain't going to do shit because this fucking dickwad has turned around and said what he said.
I did see that he bought back the hate account board.
Oh, did he?
And it's gone up by like 200 or something.
He just slapped a 2 in front of it. So like 225.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know if that's like related to that, but...
Is it
like,
smarter?
Well, there was also the Rattle thing too, eh?
What happened with Rattle? Rattle was fighting with someone, wasn't he?
No, so Rattle brought up. Okay, sorry. Am I the only one that watches Pokemon shit?
Listen, I said it was a slow news. I said it was a slow news week. You need to tell me so I can, like, you know, get the things ready.
Fucking hell.
Listen,
anywho,
you fucking nerd. You fucking nerd.
Harry's roundtable.
Listen,
no. So
this is why I can't do it myself, GG. This is why I need you clowns here to like fucking tell me stuff. I don't know shit about
I'm just here for the odd opinion.
Fucking.
So PokiChloe bought a bunch of promos, yeah?
Oh yeah, we spoke about it. Yeah.
Everyone was pissed off. Sorry, I rephrase that. Opossum made a video. Shiny Vert then made a video going in a bit harder, right, on Chloe.
Yeah.
And then it ended up being, I think Rattle made a response to those and ended up calling out some stuff that's happened in Ryan's Discord around certain topics and things that were said.
I did hear briefly about that, yeah.
Right? From some of the mods. And basically there was some connection that he was saying that the racial mods over there, racial bits and bobs, and he was trying to create a narrative there, I suppose. And I think that after that is when that video sort of came out on top. So I think it was because it was generating a lot of bullshit. It ended up getting a bit more attention than probably what it should have. And at the end of the day, the Chloe saga, I mean, she can do what the hell she wants. Like, it's nobody's business, in my opinion.
I think
Ryan actually defended her.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
it's all free game, isn't it? Like, I think we were kind of talking about this the other week.
I don't know. People were just getting sore because she hadn't even left the event, and I'm like, yeah, but they do it anyway.
Yeah.
Everyone does it.
It's the best freaking time to sell them.
Everyone does it. But what do you want her to hold on for a week and then do it? Like,
I mean, that's the whole. That's the game, isn't it? Isn't that the game? Like,
yeah,
the game we all play. Every single one of you at home play it. Like, that's why it pisses me off when you hear the whole. But it's like, you'll do it. You're fucking
mad
do it
because you're not doing it yourself.
Yeah.
Hundo. Big time. And that's it. Everyone just needs to shut the fuck up on that one. Really.
Stay in your own lanes. Like, why hate on people? It takes so much energy.
Too much energy.
Because they're dicks.
Like, yeah. Like, how much energy I have at the end of the day? Like, 0.
Minus.
Like, right now, I am at negative. And, like, why use even more of that to just hate on someone? Like,
yeah.
Because she did the unthinkable and tried to oversell a bunch of Pokemon cards. I mean,
try and make money.
Try to sell Pokemon cards in a business. I mean, what a terrible woman.
Oh, that was. I think we talked about this last week, but I think we did talk about the other week. Was the Brammers thing where Brammers bought all the UPCs?
We spoke about that. You and I
spoke about it. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Are we getting a gate crasher later? Just jolly. So off topic.
Who?
Oh, your description says Brody plays Pokemon. So
What description?
in your video.
Probably because you
fucking serious?
reused your old.
No, I
your old,
deleted it. I deleted it, and I threw in Gaz.
It's there. I can see it.
Oh, for
Gaz
fuck's
is
sake!
no
Good times
way.
and
Where does it
Brody.
say this?
Poke the bear.
In the description.
Bullshit! I'm gonna fucking look
Jesus Christ, man.
now. Where does it fucking?
We'll
I
just bring the
deleted-
news.
It says
We'll just
join
bring the
me,
news with
Harry,
us.
good
We'll,
times,
we'll,
Gaz,
we'll work
and then
out the
Brody.
Discord. Fuck me.
Where
What's
does-
going on around here, Joel?
I must admit though, I know nothing about Discord. It confuses the hell out of me.
I shit you not. I deleted
Love
that. Oh no, I left Brody in. I didn't delete it. Yep.
Your flies down, Jolie.
God damn. Ah, you crazy kids and your crazy Discords. Fucking idiot. Anyways,
Love it.
fuck. What a dick nugget. Fucking hell.
Raz is asking for a flex.
Flex.
So where do we find the questions? Because like the questions won't come up in the chat.
Ask questions
times.
here, peeps.
So
No one's asked
Q&A.
I
any.
put one in. I
No.
put one in.
Where?
yeah,
Where?
you've got to look on Streamlabs, don't you?
No.
No. He
It'll
just
be in actual.
if Jolie clicks the top.
Oh,
I
here we
think-
go. All right. So Kix
Oh,
has
he's
wrote
found them, has he?
what
I'll be
came.
back. Fucking hell.
Oh fucking. Not fucking.
What
no.
if it's directed to Harry?
No. What came first, the chicken or the egg?
All right, 2-minute drink break. Yeah.
Okay, fuck you, just bounce.
No,
I'll
I'm good.
I'll run this shit myself. Me and Gaz, we
Another
got this.
Have a podcast. Have a podcast with Gaz.
Hey.
we haven't
Hey,
done that
everyone's
before.
had 2 minutes. I haven't yet, and
Hey.
I've been live.
I
Hey.
haven't.
Simmer down.
All right. Well, now that he said that, I'm totally going to promote our podcast, Gaz.
yeah. Last week.
Last week, I can't get unmonetized for this. So me and Gaz had a podcast the other day. Did all the asked all the hard hitting questions. I can't even remember what I asked. Eh?
Oh, just all the norm.
Was that your second? That was. I saw you did your podcast with Harry, and so is that your second podcast? Have you ever done any other ones like this? Any other
No,
interviews?
That's it.
Fucking
The
A.
only other thing I've done is I went up and was live with Woody at Woody's house.
Yeah. Fucking
Yeah.
A. That's always
But,
fun. I like getting
yeah.
on other people's streams, eh? It's awkward.
Yeah. Stayed the night. Yeah.
Fucking A.
Climbed
Get on
in
the
bed with
turfs.
me.
Yeah.
Nah,
Both hugged
so-
your shotguns good night. Like, we're now killing in the morning.
No, I had to leave pretty early in the morning. So we went on the terps and yeah.
Fucking A. That was a good
Yeah.
podcast. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Numbers doing good, bro. It's good.
Yeah?
Good for me.
Nice.
Good for me. Good for me.
Nice.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't get big
Yep.
numbers, yeah?
Mate, I won in a blue moon.
I like to blame the YouTube shorts, yeah? That's my
Yeah.
vibe.
You,
Yeah. But while we're at it, guys, go check out my latest 151 video.
Yeah, fucking A, actually.
Blew up for me a little bit there. So
Yeah, I know. You got a bit,
Happened.
you're, where is he? Vids.
Yeah.
What the
that one right
fuck?
there.
3.4. That was like 1,000 the last time I checked.
Yeah,
That's
it blew up
gangster.
a little bit. So
nice, bro.
Well done.
yeah.
Well
Yeah.
done, guys.
I still can't pick it, but yeah.
Who's William Zander? Do we know a William Zander?
I do not.
Okay. Do we know a William Zander?
Oh, PokeGaz has just wrote, who has the best haircut on tonight's panel? It's definitely always 100% Gaz. Gaz has the best haircut in Pokemon, full stop. That
Oh,
fade
mate, you're
is...
gonna make me blush.
Look, mate, that fade. That
I
fade.
actually, I
Look
didn't
at
have
that.
time to go get one today.
That's fucking solid.
I have to go get one tomorrow.
Mate, how often do you get a haircut? Are you a once a week
Every
person?
2 weeks.
Oh, fuck, you're a weapon.
Yeah, I used to do weekly, but yeah, got a bit expensive.
It does. Mr. Zards wrote, do adult midgets have to sit in child restraint seats in car?
No,
Go on.
they get custom made seats, I believe.
Do they?
Yep.
What's the cheap... Jolie, what's
Why get custom? I wonder like how much a custom seat would cost as opposed to a booster.
Yeah, just get a boost off the side
I
of the
think
road.
it's like a
You gotta-
custom booster. Like I don't think it's the whole seat.
Okay. Interesting.
Who wrote that?
Mr. Zards
Zards.
mix, of course.
Yeah.
Oh,
Not surprised.
shit, what have I done?
PokeKick said, I guess my question means nothing.
Poke
Oh.
kicks.
I'm going to recommend
What came
Jolie
first,
the
the
for
first
chicken or
one.
the egg?
Yeah.
Oh,
The chicken came first.
The chicken came... I don't know. I hate that question because I don't know. It's like
No
one of those,
knows.
and then no one has a good answer.
It's a rhetorical question.
Some rhetorical questions can be answered, yeah. It's like when people go, how long's a piece of string? And you say twice the length from the middle to the end. Shuts them right the fuck up, eh?
I've never heard that.
Yeah,
but I
fucking
like
next time some dickhead goes to you, how long's a piece of string? You go twice the length from the middle to the end. I gave you a fucking answer, now give me an answer.
I
Shuts them
say
right the fuck up.
I say that all the time to customers because they walk in and go, how much for a saltwater tank?
See, and I'd be
Or
that
like, how
customer
long's a
that,
piece
like,
of
you know, throws that right back in your face and be like, I want an answer now.
Well, that's what I'm just like, yeah, anywhere from 2,000 to 30,000.
Hey, Mr. This one for you, Gazza. Would you open a Pokemon pack at work? Do it with the fishies.
I've opened a fair few Pokemon packs at work.
Do you do it with the
I
fish in the
actually-
background?
So, I haven't recorded them or anything. But my business partners jumped deep into the Magic the Gathering. And the aquarium hobbyists attract a lot of nerds as well. So it's great. But he's found a lot of like friends that are customers, and now on Saturday Arvos or Sunday hours, they get together and play Magic the Gathering after work in the shop.
At your shop?
Yeah. We got a big like fun area out the back. Like
What?
we got a nerd wall and a Nerf
Spa.
wall, and like you gotta enjoy what you do.
Nice.
Why
They
aren't
were
you having
sitting there.
Pokemon tournaments and fish? Why don't you start a shop?
Well, we've spoken about it.
You've already got
We
a
have
shop.
the room for it,
Fuck yeah.
but we just don't have the money for it at the moment. So,
Friday night
That'd
fishing
be sick.
Pokemon, like it's the
yeah,
best.
you don't get into the aquarium business to get rich. I can tell you that.
Yeah, that's why you do the illegal Pokemon games out the back, bro. Like
Illegal Pokemon.
the illegal ones. Yeah, right. Like the fish is just laundering the money for the illegal Pokemon business. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
But yeah, they were sitting there on Saturday playing, and I was sitting there going, I have no idea what the hell's going on. So I walked to the server and found the $22 tins, came back, opened them up, and got nothing.
Yeah.
right.
Deserves a right for playing Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I have no idea about that game.
No.
I mean, I don't even.
It's
know
for
how to play
nerds.
the
You have to be a
Pokemon
nerd to play with fucking Magic the Gathering. Lame,
Yeah.
lame fucking card game. Fucking nerds.
I don't play card games. I'm just a collector.
Does anyone play the game here? Does anyone know how to play the game here?
I know.
I
how
tried
play
to.
it, but I
I've
don't
had too many
play it.
concussions for that.
What? Playing
I'm
Pokemon?
not smart. Yeah.
From playing it, he's had too many concussions. Playing the wrong game, guys.
Oh, well, I guess that's where I went wrong, right?
What's the next question, Jolie?
I think that was it. Was it?
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
no one wants
Well
to
done,
ask
chat.
questions. No one cares.
All right, sweet. Everyone's
Come on,
just
chat.
happy,
Or-
happy to listen.
You know what though? I
Zards
did
wrote,
a
Jolly,
live
what's the
stream.
cheapest slab you own? I think the cheapest slab I own is still my coaster. Where is it? Actually, no, I've got $5
I won some
slabs.
cheap slabs from you. They were cheap.
I've got right now I've got a
Jolie,
$12
Zamazenta.
Zamazenta that I paid $10 for. I have a $6.95 fucking 8
Ooh.
Kyogre.
8.
Hey,
TCG.
weren't they like taken off at one point? Like someone trying to like say that hollows from celebrations were
Yeah.
like the next.
They
big-
They
went
did.
they went crazy.
They
for
did.
a
They
while,
sold for like $100.
but then everyone graded them, and then they come back down.
Yeah.
It's because they were so they were low pop. They were low pop.
Yeah.
Welcome in, LV.
It was just one of those like little quick loopholes that someone found out where they're like
LV, welcome in.
live chat. LV Pokemon.
What I ask, what's all your future channel plans?
Yeah, let's go.
You can put your questions in the Q&A at the top, but otherwise, because Jolie will miss.
Don't
it.
tell him what to do,
He's on-
GG.
He's on top chat. He's on top chat, so he won't see your stuff.
That's
I'd tell you my channels.
What's your goal?
Plans, but you got to be a member on Harry's channel to go back and watch it because he asked me already. So.
oh fucking A. There you go.
So member up to Harry because he's got a good giveaway going on.
Yeah, come and give me all your money, you scumbags. Yeah,
Yeah.
make me rich. Make me retire from
Well-
YouTube on Monday.
Is that
Bonnie's got a question and Watto's got a question.
all right? Are they in the questions?
No.
Oh well, fucking No, well, yeah. What's your future channel plans? Good times?
What? Mine?
Yeah.
I haven't nailed that down. I was talking to Harry about that the other day? Yesterday?
Yesterday.
Yeah, I'm gonna storyboard some stuff and work it out. But yeah, live. Oh, COD's going to be live on my channel. I'm going to keep up with the Pokemon Red.
Yeah.
And then we're talking about. I was trying to spitball with Harry what sort of capacity I bring back hits of the weekend. Got editor's block at the moment.
Yeah,
I've one just to me as of late, so you know.
Yeah, hey, I've got clips, and you're in there. You're in there. I've got it all. I just haven't edited it. So, yeah, we're struggling in that sense, but yeah. So you've got to storyboard some stuff, but yeah, there's some plans. There's some plans.
Do you reckon you'll go back to ripping packs and opening packs and filming that again?
No, that'll just be lives.
Yeah,
that'll just be like if I've accumulated some stuff, then I'll rip. I'll do a Pokemon live.
Yeah, sick.
Yeah.
What's your goal, Harry? Oh yeah, no, good time. Sorry, I didn't know you were still talking, bro.
No, that's it.
Mine, just to stay awesome, be awesome, and basically just just be myself. I think. Look, I want to get to. I want to get to my. No, it's gay as. But I wanted to get to my yearly goal. Yeah, like I wanted to get to my yearly goal of being consistent, so that I could have a look at my data over the year and see what form of progression that I've had and where I've sat with some things. Yeah, I like the analytics. I like looking into them. I don't get in my feels about them. I couldn't give a shit. But it's more along the lines of like, if you don't look at them and you don't understand them, then how do you move forward? Yeah. So it's my plans for the next year. I want to design, and this is probably something for you guys that you don't give a shit about, but I want to design like a tournament. So like a proper tournament where we do gaming tourneys and things like that, where people can get involved and they can jump in, but structure it in such a way where it's fun. Yeah, but come up with some sort of like monthly plan on how that's going to look. I'm going to walk away in a little bit just to try and take the time out for that. I want to get into some long form kind of things. I want to get some ideas generated to do some long form videos, challenges, that sort of stuff would be cool in different games, yeah, like I want to start using all facets that are YouTube, the likes of shorts, the likes of long form, the likes of lives. Whether that means the lives get scaled back on some form of capacity, then there's the potential there. But in order to stay active and wanting to do new things, I want to learn how to use editing programs. I want to just personal development within this space for myself, but also, try to make sure that I'm bringing something new every now and then. I like to try to think of things in 3-month blocks, because I think that 3-month blocks, you get to see the consistency over that period of time, especially for any changes that you make that are quite substantial to what you're doing. So that's pretty much where I'm at in the space of thinking,
So I was going to ask you actually, because you do a lot of lives, like almost exclusively lives for the past long, right? And like it's kind of cool that you kind of said that, because I was going to say, do you? Because I was in the same boat too, where I was doing just lives, and I was like, at the moment, I'm just sort of like dipping my toe back into fucking doing long form. It's like, would you think it would be benefit like someone like your channel, where it's like, maybe I just do 2 lives a week, 2 long forms, or just because you're doing like 5 lives a week, man, aren't you?
4. Thanks for noticing.
Yeah. It seems like every time I log onto my phone, you're live. Some days you're live in the middle of the day, bro.
This week I'm live.
Go to work
again, 5 because I'm here, right? So
yeah,
might as well be. But look, look. I think in order to grow personally, I think you have to revisit your channel in certain increments. So I think that if you continue to do the same thing that you're always doing, then you can't move with your audience, and your audience are going to potentially lose interest. So you have to try and generate new things for them to be interested in, because, like, how long can you, okay, here we go. So how long can you play Fortnite for before it becomes absolutely fucking boring?
Well, right? I would, if you'd asked me this question 8 years ago, I would have said 8, like, in the next 6 months, but it's still fucking going, eh? Like,
right. But my point is it's saturation, right? So the thing is like one person, let's say for example, picks up a game, and it's this thing, right? And then the next minute, someone else picks it up, and the next someone else, and so on and so forth. Before you know it, right? Because the live scene in YouTube, I'm of the belief the community live scene that is YouTube is quite a small niche, right? As far as YouTube is concerned. So everyone kind of shares the same audience, which I think is okay, you know, and everyone has different, you know, different things that they do. So like you guys obviously have, you know, your Pokemon card openings, you know, Joel, you've been going into some toys lately. You know, you've done some tier things. Goodtimez does live gaming as well as the Pokemon side of things as well. Like Gaz does his long forms, like does the occasional live round Pokemon. So there are different things that I think that everyone does. But I think that if we all try to follow the same vein of things, like you're going to wear out your audience, man. Like you're really going to wear out that live audience. And I think that there's a point where it's like, you know, do something different and have fun with it. Because if you keep doing the same shit, everyone's going to get tired of it, man. Like,
so, I agree. My only pushback, and there's like a lot of people have the same problem. You try something different, and then the fans you have don't follow, and it gets real disheartening to try something new.
Yeah,
and you get fucked by it. And like a lot of people go, "Well, I tried to do something different, and no one liked it. I tried to do this, no one liked it."
No, I'm not going to let you get away with that.
I'm not. No. I'm just saying listen, motherfucker. Listen,
I just opened up a transformer on my Pokemon channel. Okay, like I obviously
am not the guy that gives a fuck.
Try and get away with what you're trying to do right now. I
see
what you're
doing.
doing.
Anything, punk?
Right?
What the fuck did I do?
So,
why does every time I do one of these roundtables, it turns into like a fucking therapy session for Joel? Right? Every fucking time. Every week. I did. I said.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
Listen.
Let me tell you this.
Oh fucking!
You have
tell
to
me,
make
Dr. Harry.
All right, you ready? You have to make subtle changes, right? Like going from fucking Transformers to bra try-ons to fucking products over on Palms Off to the new Nikes that have just come out. I mean, what the fuck are you doing? Like, and that's not directed at you. That's directed at someone.
It sounded pretty directed at me.
No, but like,
you used all my examples just there.
Well, I didn't see your bra try-on video, Joel.
You know damn well I have a green bra in my fucking closet right now, ready to go. Yeah? Okay.
But the thing is, what I'm trying to say is that like, you at the very least have to try and like, you know, like the thing with the Funko Pops is Pokemon, which is cool, right? And I get like you got to warm them up. Like you can't just go in raw. You know what I mean? Like, you got to warm them up, and you got to, That's what I'm saying. I love you, Joel.
Consistency is lame. Listen, I've done this every 2 weeks. This is consistent. Every Tuesday, I've done a video.
Consistent for 2 years.
No, you've done it for 3. You've done it 3 times in a row, and then you did your podcasts as well. But you took a month off in between.
No, these have been every 2 weeks. These roundtables have been every 2 weeks so far.
Yeah, but not only for like 4 weeks though.
No, 6 weeks.
But you know what I mean, like.
Yeah, I know.
6 roundtables, 5.
It's not long enough.
That's not long enough. That's what I'm saying. It's not long enough.
Yes. No, but and like, listen. I don't know what I was going to say. I've had a lot of scotch.
Come at me, Joe. Come at me. Come on. Let's go. Let's do it.
I don't. Listen.
But I love you, Joe.
Listen. No. I forgot my original question to you was now, because now you've just hurt my feelings.
No, I didn't mean to. It wasn't about hurting your feelings. Joel, let me say this.
You didn't hurt my feelings, okay? I want to
see you succeed in this space.
I'm not trying to say. I didn't ask for a therapy session, bro. I said, I was saying a hypothetical. I was saying hypothetical. You go, you try something different, because your words were try something different, and I said, hypothetically, sometimes you do try something different and it might not work. You might not get this. And then all of a sudden it was like, Joel, fucking I was like, what the fuck did I do? I was talking about...
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking... Don't play the victim here.
I did fucking nothing. I stood there and did nothing. You made me a victim. You're victimizing me. Hey, Gaz, how's it going up there in the top corner?
It's good, mate. Good.
In the top square.
I was going to say, on Harry's thing,
fuck what he said.
I watch
I'm joking.
At night when I'm going to bed, I'll watch live streamers play games. I don't get bored with them because I'm not necessarily there for the game they're playing. It's the way they interact with the people. Like that's what I'm there for. Like I watch a lot of the DayZ guys, but yeah, like it's not the game as such. Like I enjoy playing the game and I watch it because they're playing the game, but like they also play other games and like Fisk and Fooster are two guys that I've watched for ages, and like I watched them when they get together. Like they're two separate channels, but when they get together and play games, like their chemistry is insane. I watched them play Police Simulator, where they walk the streets giving people tickets for jaywalking.
Yeah.
But they made that like phenomenal. So like I've literally watched them play the most stupid games in the world. So but I'm there to watch them. Like
that's kind of like sort of probably where I was going to try and swing that conversation before. Like sometimes it's got to be about like you, the person, as opposed to what you're doing, right? So like even though sometimes you think it is and isn't. So like for example, like one day you play video games, no one's in there. You open Pokemon cards, everyone's there again. You do something different, they're there. You know, like because you kind of do because people always go, oh, you got to try and sell yourself. You're the brand X, Y, Z. You know, you got to. The only way you make that brand is by, I guess, in a sense, trying all the random crap. And then who fucking knows? You know, you do something randomly different. You try on the bras and then fucking like you get 2 fucking subs, but then they might wait for the next time you do the bra video. You know, why is bra the example? Why was that the fucking example, by the way, Harry?
Because you said you had one in your cupboard, and that was after
you said bras before that.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. But anyways, my whole point was going from one extreme to another.
My video next week is 100% me trying on bras as a long form video. Yeah.
I mean,
with like
I
super
will
edits
the like
and everything.
button.
It's gonna be fucking sick. Yeah.
I'll watch.
I swear to God, if it doesn't get over like 1,000 fucking views, I'm gonna be so pissed off.
I mean, Joel,
I'm gonna waste my weekend making that video for you. I hope you know that. Yeah.
Mate, listen, I'm telling you, I will watch it.
That's how you actually.
It'll probably be one of the most, probably not the most difficult hand mechanic. I mean, at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So it's, as long as you got a wig on, we're fine.
I've got a wig right there, actually. I've got a wig right here. Like, ready to go.
You know, I'll make it work. Don't
I keep
you worry.
my Alicia Silverstone wig here. What the fuck is that? So I've got my Alicia Silverstone wig here.
Why do you have that?
Why? So,
also say Alicia.
Funny story. A few weeks ago, I went to do one of my, I can't remember, I think it was one of my gaming live streams. Maybe when I did Mario, like something stupid. I had a stupid video I did a few weeks ago. Yeah, it was like Mario, I think I was playing or something. Anyway, I was like, this is a boring video. There's going to be no one in the live chat. It's going to be dull. I'll dress up as Alicia Silverstone because I've got the Clueless outfit, right? Because I've worn it a whole bunch of times because, you know, I'm a weapon I'm a weapon, yeah? So
the legs for it.
Oh, dude, you should see my legs. They're fucking grouse. Like, I fucking am so proud of how, like, you know, when I put the stockings on and shit, my legs, bang, you wouldn't even know I was a dude, yeah? I'm not even a...
Kick saw it never happened, mate.
Was that? And
saw it never happen.
So anyway, like, a few weeks ago, I was going to dress up as Alicia Silverstone. I was like, oh, no, I can't be fucked doing it, blah, blah, blah. And then literally that Saturday was when Cool Trainer Ryan dressed up, I think, in the maid outfit or whatever. And I was like, oh, well, I can't fucking even wear it next week now because every cunt's going to think I'm just fucking following this dick tube.
No, they don't, Jolie. But anyway.
I think that's shit. I think that there's some fucking wiener and I'm going to have to pretend like I don't give a fuck what he says for like 3 seconds. But I am going to give a fuck. I'm going to sit there late at night, sit next to my missus going, fuck that guy. Like, seriously. I can't put up with the even mental, like, thinking of that, right? So, hypothetical dude in the chat who I've never met before, I hate you already. Anyway, what was the point?
I had one of them guys when the 151 Japanese boxes just plummeted in price.
Yeah.
And I did a video on it because, I mean, which Pokemon card opener didn't? Like, and some dude comes in, he's like, bro, you can't just literally copy and paste Rev. But he even spelled paste wrong. He spelled it pasta. I'm just like, bro, everyone's copying everyone in this game. Like,
right. Everyone rips the same shit.
Rev gets like everything before everyone.
Yeah.
So everyone's copying him. Like,
yeah, he's like literally the first dude to get it, eh? Hey, what was with Stellar Crown this week? Apparently there was a big thing. Everyone got Stellar Crown early or some shit in America.
I've just seen a bunch of videos.
And they had a sook about it. Like, what was that about? Or was that just YouTubers getting it early?
Yes. So the Pokemon Company. So if you watch like people like Real Break and Nate and like the bigger YouTubers, the Pokemon Company sends them directly. Normally, from what I've seen over the last few years, they'll send them a booster box. They'll send them like a ETB, and then they might send them like what's it called, like sleeved, something, you know, on top of that. So the Pokemon Company International directly send it to them as advertising for them to open, so that then obviously, you know, it pumps their product, because you got to be part of the big leagues to do it.
4 weeks later. And our videos get fucking no views.
But pre-releases are out. I've seen people selling stuff on Facebook for pre-releases.
How does pre-release work? Does anyone know how that works? Because they're Adzi might know in the chat. Is Adzi still in chat? Because he always gets pre-releases.
He's at work, but he might be listening.
Because some people, because Adzi always gets pre-releases, and I think Swadsy does too, actually.
You got to go to an event.
Yeah.
An
actual, like,
so how do they get
pre-release events? And
they get like you. So if you host an actual pre-release tournament, like then
you got to be a brick and mortar.
And you got to be a brick and mortar that actually hosts.
Pokemon will send you it.
So if you're a brick and mortar that doesn't host a tournament, you don't get them. It's only the ones that host the tournament a week before the actual release.
Okay, and they just get the build and battle boxes. Is that what it is?
Or? It's a pre-release one, I think. Okay. Yeah.
They get, so I believe what they get is the pre-release battle boxes, but they also get booster boxes. Yeah. So when because as during the competition, right?
Winners,
the whole idea is that the new set's coming out, so they want people to open the pre-release packs so that they can then battle it out with the new cards, and that's how you win the tournament, right? So once you win the tournament, then what they'll do is they'll give you cards out of the booster box and as prizes. So like if you come in 6th place, you might get 4 packs. If you come in first, you might get a booster box. You might get, you know, depending on whatever happens within the tournament and the store owner, that is how they'll then distribute the pack. So, but that'll come directly from, I don't even know if that's through the distributor or like that comes directly from elsewhere, but you have to register your place, your brick and mortar as a tournament
and how many players and
there you go. I didn't know how that worked, because I was like, Banter's always like so
I don't think there's a store in Canberra that actually does it either, so
maybe you should start one at the back of the fish shop.
There you go, split it in half.
You could be the guy, bro.
Collectibles.
You could be the guy. Gaz's Collectibles. Listen, do it. Start your own shop. Was there any questions there? I think there was a question there. I think I saw Brody had a question. Gun to your head, you only got to keep one of your Pokemon collectibles. What is it and why?
I know what Gaz is choosing. Yeah.
What is that? 9?
I'm gonna say 9 Shadowless.
Give it to Golden. It's
not even your legendary collection, Gaz?
No, because that's what really opened the rabbit hole, and that card winning that like 2 months into actually getting back into collecting is what opened that rabbit hole wide enough for me to dive headfirst on it.
Yeah.
I can't believe you ripped a base set booster box on Facebook.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah.
If you go see it, if you join Australian Pokemon community on Facebook, the video's still there.
Why don't you clip that video and put it on your channel?
Because it's really bad. It was in my lounge room. The fish tank was in the background. Like
even better.
It was the audio was
just as a throwback.
Talk over top of it. Talk over top of it.
Throwback.
Overdub it. Take it
I
off.
wish I had a channel and was doing it live.
That's hectic.
Because that was a double Zard box.
Fuck, that would have been
sick. And the last pack had the second Zard in it.
Bro, I'd be screen recording that on my phone and trying to clip little things and doing a voiceover and do a little recap vid of some description. That's epic.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Not many people get to open a base set booster pack, let alone a booster box. Like,
yeah, and I sold the box, and the person's end's like, "Hey, do you want to open it for me?"
Fuck, that's even better. That's like the win-win.
Yeah, so I still even have all the cards. I'm saving up some money, and I'm gonna do send off the all the holos to get graded. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna get good grades. It wasn't a well-scented box.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, but I'll just got to save up to get them graded, and then do that typical video where, hey, we're gonna send these off take a look at them, and then, oh, yeah, they're back. Let's see what we got. So, yeah.
Frick yeah.
Yeah, I literally have all the cards from that box too.
Fucking A. How much is a base set? How much is a master set of base set these days?
No idea.
Not.
I think it's only like 1,200 compared to the box A.
It's honestly not a lot.
So why is the booster box so crazy? Is it just because?
Did you?
Because if you get Zards and they're pristine and you grade them 10s.
Yeah, and like most Zards that have been sitting in a binder for 30 years.
10s, yeah.
Did you guys see the scheduled names for the upcoming releases of sets?
Yes, I believe Brody. Fuck, I was gonna like post
spoilers.
that actually.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
You don't like spoilers?
Like, the names I don't care about, but like I never look at sets ahead. Like, I mean, yeah, you guys have seen some of my lives. Like, my first impression of a set is release day,
as it is,
live stream. So next Friday I'll have a case of, is it Stellar Crown or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll have a case of that. That'll be my first insight of that set.
Nice.
You don't want to look at it, Stellar Crown? Look at it.
I mean, you guys can look at it if you want. Like,
I got another question. Where's P Diddy? Does anyone know where P Diddy's gone?
I think he's in trouble,
He's in
bro.
the fish shop.
I think he's I don't think he's gonna make it, bro.
Where is he? Like,
I think he
there's
got
all
fed
this
to the sharks.
all this shit came out, and then all of a sudden he's disappeared. I mean,
Didn't he say sorry?
No idea.
He said sorry. He had to say sorry, and then like he just like, I don't think the sorry's gonna cut it. I think I need to like bounce. It was
and
pretty,
Mr. Beast.
It was
Mr. Beast.
Well, Mr. Beast is in the same trouble as well now. Listen, this is the problem with the world, right? Is it inevitable that every single person ever, under any circumstance ever, is just going to be in deep shit at some point in their life? Yep. Can anyone avoid it? Who?
Yep, me.
You reckon you can get away with it?
Weather the storm, big time.
So you know it's coming. You're just gonna like.
No.
What have you done, Harry?
I couldn't get. Oh, mate, I tell you now.
What's in the closet?
Oh,
don't. I'll give you GPS coordinates. Yeah, just don't ever tell anyone.
Far out. Nah, I've always said I'm glad there was no iPhones back when I was in high school. Jesus.
Kanto
Christ.
said, "What's the first set you ever opened, and how much did you pay?"
First set I ever opened was Brilliant Stars.
$6.
Yeah, one would have been base set, but who knows? I can't remember what I paid for it.
$1.99 back then, I think.
Yeah, but since getting back into it, it was Unbroken Bonds. That's why.
Yeah, mine was Cosmic, eh?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure mine was Darkness, and that was the one where I lied about it and tell the person it was from my nephews.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We spoke about that, Harry.
We've all been there, Gazza. I feel you. No, it's for my kids, eh? Yeah, right.
I had my daughter with me when we found packs at the news agency, and they were Unbroken Bonds.
Nice.
Yeah, loose packs.
Fuck.
And that's when we started the channel.
Mm.
Yeah, no.
Are you close to anywhere you can get stuff good times, like in New Zealand? Like,
we're in a town up north, but there's a few stores around. A couple of stores around. Plus, there's Farmers, which is like, I guess it's like a Kmart, but there is Kmart as well. But Kmart doesn't really have heaps of stuff. But there's Farmers and there's like a Maya maybe. It's like Farmers is sort of a Maya, Big W, Kmart-y thing.
Okay, gotcha.
So when are you going to open up your store,
as well, mate?
Yeah.
Open up your store over there, mate. I want everyone just to open stores.
I know where I'd want to as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I've already. Where? The back of a fish shop.
Behind the local fish shop. Yeah.
I want to open a store down the road from me because it's like prime area. I want to. Like, there was actually a shop there last year or early this year. Sorry, that was like for rent. And I remember showing my missus. I go, listen, man, this could be it. We could just do it now. She's like, yeah, how much to set it up? And I was like, probably too much. Can't be fucked. But I was like, yeah,
too much. Can't be fucked. Sounds like
I definitely do want to. I do want to open a store bad, eh? Like, fuck yeah, that's the goal.
It's a lot of work, man.
Is it?
I mean, Pokemon.
Have you listen? Have you ever? Hey, listen. Before you say opening a store is a lot of work, right? For a job, For years, I worked outside in the rain and heat, lifting bulldozer parts with my bare hands for 10 to 14 hours a day. Your fucking card store / fish shop is piss easy.
Physically, yes. Mentally, fucking no.
Yeah, nah, I agree.
Probably longer hours
I
too.
agree.
Oh yeah.
Longer hours than your 14 hours.
Steel
Nah,
bulldozer
I
parts.
try and cap it at 10 or 11 a day.
Oh, fuck you. Yeah, 14 and a half I did.
Yeah, but then you got to deal with people.
People are the worst. Yeah. I said that to Watto today. I think I said people are the worst kinds of human ever.
I don't like people.
Fuck oath.
I like individuals. I hate people.
I'm in sales and I hate people.
Yeah,
I hate people.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's so. Everyone that works in sales hates people because it's the people that make you hate people.
Yeah.
Like you start the job, you're like, oh, I love people. I'll talk to anyone.
I hated people before I started. So I made it worse.
Yeah. But you try tell someone that they killed their fish. I didn't sell them sick fish. They're just idiots. And when was the last water change on your tank? Huh? What do you mean?
Yeah.
Like I just pour water in when it evaporates. I'm like, oh yeah.
See, that's what I admire that kind of how do you say, Gaz? Like the way to call someone a moron, yeah? Like I admire the fact. Yeah, I admire it. Yeah. I admire it. I don't have the patience for dickheads, so I tend to just call them a dickhead from early and get it over and done with.
Yeah, I'm very subtle about it. Like,
yeah, you're very good. I like it. I think it's good.
It's little you can be a little condescending to them, but not too much. There's a fine line.
Yeah.
As where there's others that you just walk away from and you're like, go shop elsewhere. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
I tell people
around the corner. Like,
just tell people they're wasting my brain power and to fuck off. That's pretty much what it comes down to.
Yeah.
I just wish I could be as tactful as you.
If Google reviews didn't exist, mate, I tell you what, I wouldn't be tactical about it. Like, yeah.
We just got a question from LV Poker Shop. What do you guys think of Surging Sparks Vivid Voltage 2.0? I don't think they've showed much. There isn't much cards out for it yet. But it looks like Scarlet and Violet. So Gaz is going to open up a fuck ton of it because he loves it.
Love that. I do like that. There's a Latios and Latios.
Yeah,
card,
they're pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool.
But one's an AR and one's an SIR.
Yeah, just to
what's
just
with
to
that?
fuck
They're
with
gonna be
binder.
at different. They're gonna be at different ends of the binder.
Yeah, one's like
they're a joint card.
One's 70.
Stupid.
Yeah,
It's
one's
dumb.
70 and one's 87.
Yeah, that's going to be shit.
That's horrid.
Yeah, I'll stick to my Scarlet and Violet guns on that one then. They dropped the ball with that boy.
Fuck
So
yeah.
dumb.
Yeah,
I must say that the art rares are dope though. Like I really like the art rares, what they're doing with them all. I think they're cool.
They all look the
It's
same.
The art rares are good. The SIRs, I'm not.
But I can't really comment on sets. I haven't collected any Scarlet and Violet at all, except for a little bit of 151.
Do you want to buy like all of my like 75% complete binders?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Selling cheap.
Are you selling Scarlet and Violet?
All of them.
How much for? Yeah, hook a brother up. I want to buy Scarlet and Violet. Now how much for that? How much for a Scarlet and Violet base set?
I don't know. You'd have to work it out. I think I've got like. I don't even actually know how many cards I still need to complete it.
Did you say on the podcast
$783?
Did you say in the pod? Did you say in the potty that you don't actually master any of the sets or something? But you're you open obviously a lot of product on your channel and
do a binder and leave it at that.
Yeah, but you're not actually doing a master set on it.
No, because I'm not doing any like collecting for my personal collection.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, I have them all here.
Yeah.
I'm not going to go out of my way to collect them. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you haven't sold them, or you use the hits for some of the hitbox stuff that you were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. It, man. Like I just have.
You'd have so much, bro.
So much.
You'd have bulk.
Like I got a mate that was looking at starting a website selling cards and stuff.
Yeah.
And I literally gave him 30 ETB boxes of bulk. Like, and the bulk could have had EXs in it, holos, reverse holos, commons, uncommons. I'm just like,
Fucking.
Get it out of here.
It's a fire hazard in this room.
Do you guys sort your bulk? Like I've got like those big 4 by whatever, like those 3200 cards. I've literally sorted them now. I've got bulk, common, uncommons, and non-hollows all in boxes, and then reverse hollows, and then I've got hollows in other boxes.
Look, if you want to come and sort mine, I'll give you the skull.
Nah, fuck no. I had to get my missus to help me. It was cooked as. Had to get it. We were sitting there on a Sunday arvo, just like drinking piss and fucking like sorting cards.
There you go.
I've got
the only 5 cards I need to finish. That's the last 5 for Scarlet Violet.
Yeah, someone will have them.
Yeah, but I just don't try and buy them or anything like.
Yeah, I've got those big white sort of things that I've sorted a lot of my older bulk, but any of the newer bulk stuff is just in ETBs, just piled up. I need to.
Yeah. How many do you reckon you've got?
I mean, considering I haven't been actively collecting and opening much, I've still got about 15 I can see full of Pokemon cards, and that's me not collecting.
Yeah.
What
I gave 30 away that were chockers, and then probably another 30 or 40 in the cupboard.
What a stupid hobby.
Oh, yeah. Fuck yeah.
Save the planet. Stop printing cards.
No, I just said fuck yeah because there is a Snorlax coming in Surgeon Spark Japanese.
Is there?
Looks cool. Fucking oath.
Oh, is it this one?
I wouldn't lie about it.
Is it?
Joe?
Oh, is it this guy?
Yeah.
Fucking look at him go.
I know.
I can't wait to draw a beard on that and send it to you, Harry.
Yeah,
Everyone's
do it, bro.
taking my beard drawing. What's
But I think
I was just I started drawing the beards, and now everyone's doing it.
Bruh, I was drawing the beards ages ago.
Oh, I was drawing them too.
Oh, fuck. See, here I go. You know what? Fuck it. You can have it, Good Times. You started it.
But no, that looks cool, man. But Surging Sparks, to answer LV's question, because I don't think we answered him.
Look at this guy.
What do you call it? I think the Magneton promo does look cool. But I don't know if I'm a fan of these new rainbows, that they're so-called rainbows with a bit of color around the sides. I mean, if it's going to shimmer that way, yeah, bring it back to what it used to be. Don't stop fucking around. Stop fucking around with bullshit. Like that's a pride one.
We spoke about it, didn't we, Jolie?
Yeah, we were saying, yeah. We spoke about it.
Bring back the rainbows, and you reckon they will?
I reckon they will.
Properly bring it back.
Yeah, they will. They'll do this. Whatever they do, but they've got to change. They got to change something, whether it's good or bad. They've always got to try something new. Yeah, they just have to. Yeah, and then, it becomes a thing where in 10 years we're all hunting down these fucking. Oh, remember that time in Scarlet Violet? There was the borders that were fucking rainbow. And PokeRev's got grey hair and he's fucking searching for him and he's opening up a $2,000 box of fucking obsidian flames or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, Surging Spark. Sorry. Yeah.
I reckon he dyes it.
Fuck oath. I'm pretty sure it's Texter. I thought it was
only it's Lego hair.
Yeah, he paints that shit. 100%.
He's only 34 apparently.
Yeah, but he's got like 3 kids, so he's they age you. You know.
I don't know, Harry.
I was gonna say, fucking hell, that hairline's Jesus Christ.
It's pretty shocking.
Oh, God.
Well, you said CTR's older than him.
Yeah, I know, but the hairline, like I've seen it, man. It's advanced hair. Yeah. Like it's.
Oh yeah, he took the trip to Turkey. No, he did. He took the trip to Turkey.
Place to go for.
He just needs
That's
to
a
shave
turkey
it.
hairline if I've ever seen one.
He
just needs to shave it, put it in an urn, and be done with it. Yeah, let it die. Just let it go.
So, Found My Exit had a question.
34.
1990. I'm older than him.
Fucking, we're all older than him.
Yeah, I'm 6 years older than him, and people call me PokeRev's dad. In the comments all the time on my videos. Oh, it's PokeRev's
You've
dad.
both got very well maintained beards and haircuts. I mean, like it does.
Yeah,
it
I'm
makes
just
sense.
a little bit grayer because I don't dye it.
What did Found My Exit? What's your grail?
He said, question legends, what's your top grail item?
Gemini.
Fuck.
You know what? Love from the hobby.
I don't know if I have a grail, but I think I want to get every single RCEUS in a PSA 10. That's like, if I had that, I would go to some plaque fucking place and get them to like put every single PSA 10 RCEUS in like a fucking massive frame. I'd have it on my wall. That would be like the thing. And then I can stop collecting after that.
Rocket Snorlax in a PSA 10.
Fuck yeah. How much is that?
Don't know.
Do you want it?
Not sure. Yeah, I do.
Let's get one.
I
Rocket
got
Snorlax.
mine.
You have one.
In a 9, not in a 10. But this was the legendary collection was my holy grail.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
I'd love it in a 10, but I'm more than happy in a 9. So, but
Beautiful
if
card,
it's
man.
something that I don't have, I want the test tube Mewtwo.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's not like it's not a crazy expensive card, but I've never been able to pull the test tube Mewtwo. I want that in a PSA 10.
Yeah.
You know,
Sounds like we need to see a video
Midnight
from
Traders.
Gaz.
Midnight Traders has like 10 of those cards, I think.
Oh, like I'm
you
sure
buy-
if
I think
went
you said-
out,
I saw him the other day, he was
I
just
could
buying
go
one
buy
just
one,
'cause.
not a problem.
Yeah.
But like, because I'm not purchasing for my personal collection,
Yeah.
all the money goes into the channel.
Yeah.
It's, not happening anytime soon. I can tell you that.
Probably for me was my Reshizard Tag Team All Stars, but I pulled that first pack, so and it
Yeah.
graded a 10, so I got that. And then the other one was this, which is my.
What's that one?
That's the
Unbroken
yeah.
Bond. Oh,
that's the World Championship promo signed.
yeah, right.
Frick yeah.
10.
Which-
So,
Is this the one, Harry?
I'm trying to make a purchase here, boys. Just 2 seconds, yeah. Found my exit has just said, Harry, I've got it if you want to buy it one day. Are we talking about the one that Joel's got on the screen, or are we talking about the Team Rockets, the Snorlax EX? Which one are
is
you
there a
talking
different
about?
one?
Yeah, there's the EX one.
Is
as
that the
well.
one you want?
Yeah, I like them both. I want them all, Joel. But if you're gonna make me choose,
Which one is
that's
it?
it there.
This
That's it
one?
there, right there. Yep.
Oh, there you go. How much is he? 3K. Oh, that's GP. Ugh, Jesus. So it's not a cheap one, eh?
No.
Fuck yeah.
But I'm just curious. EX baby, or in a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit ain't cheap. Found my
One
exit
catch.
has everything.
All right, let
Here
me
we
know.
go. Here we
Let
go.
me know what the catch is. What's the catch, bro? Here we go. Oof.
You said the EX one.
She's
It's
Japanese.
It's Japanese,
All right,
it's
$1.50.
$25.
I'll give you $1.50 for it. Yeah.
It just dropped 3K.
No, the Japanese is
Uh,
still 2,500 even. No, it's
Yeah,
2,000.
it's a nice card, man.
You should get a 10 in both, Harry. Or are you just
Huh?
not a fan of Japanese?
No. I've got Japanese slabs, man. I've got Japanese Snorlax as well, like slabbed as well.
Yeah, nice.
hmm
There's some nice
one of them.
Snorlax cards out there.
I've actually, you know what? Like since the Scarlet and Violet, I've actually turned to Japanese because I
Yeah.
feel like I've gone quality over quantity. I feel
Mm.
like Japanese, the quality is just so much better. And if I'm going to spend my money on pulling shit, I'd rather spend it on shit that I know at least has a form of guarantee. You know what I mean? As far as quality goes. So I think Japanese products good, man. I've had some rough Japanese products too, but
Yeah, I was gonna say because like I've opened a little bit of Japanese Scarlet and Violet, and I haven't seen the quality there from what I've opened.
yeah.
Like I haven't seen the centering, and yeah,
Mm.
I've opened a lot of older stuff,
Yeah.
older Japanese stuff, not anything lately.
Mm.
yeah. Well, I haven't done the old like all
I've
Scarlet
got
and Violet
some
ones. I've done.
151 to
Yeah.
open.
Not-
What
So
did you
like the older Japanese stuff, like I'd still some of the older English I'd still prefer over older Japanese. But any of this new shit at the moment, I mean, it's just the SIRs just seem tacky and cheap in English, as opposed to the way that they're doing it in Japanese. Like, just my opinion, you know, I just feel like there's more love and more quality going into Japanese at the moment than there is English.
Mm.
And I would much rather have cards that I enjoy in Japanese.
Japanese is fun. Japanese is fun to open, but like it's also a bummer when you like start ripping into a box and then you pull like the fucking full art something and you're like,
That's the box done.
And then the rest of the box, and then the rest of the box sucks, and you're like, God.
See, that's what I don't.
Same
like
for English though.
Like,
yeah, I guess
it's guaranteed in the Japanese ones. Like,
yeah,
you're
that's
definitely getting this. You're definitely getting like this. Like, and if you pull it on the first pack, it's like, well, now I don't want to open the rest of the box.
The rest of the pack, is going to be like some EXs, a couple of like art rares, and that's it.
12 half hits.
Yeah. Whether like with an English box, you can still get a gold, you can still get a full art, you can get an alt art and a rainbow all in the one box. Yeah. Whether as soon as you pull one of those in a booster box of Japanese, you're like, well, fuck, that's might as well powerhouse the rest of them.
Potentially,
yeah, and that's what like you're like if you try and buy individual packs somewhere, you run that risk of that big one's been pulled out of that box
and then Japanese is also like weighable as well. So
that's what irks me a little bit about mystery packs with Japanese packs in them.
Yeah,
mystery boxes with Japanese packs. I'm like, like just open a box till you get the SR and then put the rest in your mystery packs in the mystery boxes. I mean, you'd like to think people don't, but
it's you run that risk. I went to a place where they were selling Japanese packs at one point. It was like $2 something a pack. So I bought a shit ton of them and I pulled nothing. And I'm like, I don't want to be the guy that's like, I hope it was just Kawinky Dink, but
probably not.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and you think the same thing. You go, fuck, they would have, maybe they just ripped as many as they could till they found it. Fucking bang, rest goes in the.
What if you get it second pack and you got 30 and you got 28 other packs?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Well, that's what's good about Master Balls in Japanese, right? There's still something to look forward to.
Yeah,
maybe
I think that's cool that they do that. That's like, it gives you that, and it gives you another reason to buy Japanese because you can't get that in English.
I was so disappointed they didn't bring that across.
I like it because of that exact reason that they didn't, because it gives you a reason to want to get Japanese.
Oh yeah,
that
would have been cool.
You know what I mean?
English would fuck it up anyways.
Exactly.
English would fuck it up. So.
100%. It makes it that reason that it gives it that, because people go, I don't want Japanese, right? But then when they go, oh fuck yeah, there's like a Pikachu Master Ball, or there's a fucking Snorlax Master Ball or something. It is a hairy Snorlax. Like, it gives you a reason to want to do the Japanese thing as well. So I think it's cool in that aspect, because obviously if they bring it over, it's like, it's cool also in English. But like you say, like, even when they brought over the what was it, the Radiant cards? The Radiant cards in, like, I think it was Astral Radiance or whatever the equivalent was in Japanese. The Japanese Radiant ones look fucking sick, and then the fucking standard ones in English look duds. They're all duds. Like, even the Ace Spec cards look sicker in Japanese. Like, every time they do the holos or whatever you call it, like, those kind of cards in Japanese, and they bring it to English, they're crapper. They're always crapper. They're 100% worse anytime they go from Japanese to English. 100% of the time. The what?
Crapper.
Crapper. They are crapper. I could think of
FME wrote, if you could rip one pack and money isn't a factor, what are you ripping?
Oh,
Team Rocket.
Pack. Yeah.
First edition Team Rocket.
Yeah, that'd be mint.
Legendary collection. Even though I have Blizzard, I've always wanted to rip one of those packs.
It would be sick. I reckon, is it Deoxys? The one that's got the Rayquaza in it? Is it Deoxys?
The Gold Star Rayquaza?
Yeah, is it that one?
Yeah.
That one?
I think so.
It?
I think so.
Gold Star Rayquaza, did you say?
Yeah, that's from Deoxys, isn't it?
Yeah,
FME and I are so on point with things.
Yep, Deoxys, mate.
He's a Mewtwo boy, and he also picked it, Gaz. So I think legendary for him as well.
Yeah, so mine's Legendary Collection.
Yeah.
Or a first edition base set.
Fuck yeah.
Or Legendary Treasures.
Yeah, EX Deoxys.
Yeah.
But a heavy Skyridge pack, man, I'd love that too.
That'd be cool.
Skyridge would be cool.
What's the is it Neo? Which one's got the Lugia? Is it Neo Destiny? Neo Discovery? Which one's got the Lugia in it? The first edition Lugia, the first Lugia?
Neo Discovery.
Neo Discovery.
I think.
So Discovery or
Revelations?
Genesis.
Neo Genesis. One of them, eh?
Yeah.
One.
Just Neo.
It'd be those two. It'd be Deoxys or that. If it was like any pack, money be damned. Like, it'd be those two, I reckon.
Yeah.
Legendary Collection would be so good.
It would be sick.
Yeah.
Those booster boxes are hectic.
The only way that we're ever going to open any of that is like and subscribe, tell your friends, get memberships, give us money so that we can become rich and we can open up all this shit for your entertainment.
Yeah, exactly. But we want to keep the
in one of these mystery boxes that I do. Maybe one day.
Yeah, one day
you
pull
legendary collection.
One day, one day you'll pull the legendary.
The best thing is, it doesn't matter if they're weighed.
Destiny is Lugia, yeah. So, so Neo Destiny. How much is a Neo Destiny pack? Let's I want to check that out actually. Neo Destiny.
Destiny is Lugia.
800? 900?
There's more than that even, I think. Oh no, there's about 900. Well done. Neo Destiny.
Yeah.
Have we seen any?
I'm pretty sure that's the box we just broke on APC.
Oh damn.
In the Facebook group.
Yeah.
How'd it go?
Graded packets. How do you feel about graded packets?
2K plus for first dead.
2K plus.
Riddle.
So there's some of the ones that someone still hasn't paid for. 2 ripped packs of Neo Destiny.
How have they not paid for them?
Because they didn't get anything?
Again.
No. Like it's a trusted person. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, trusted person.
Nah, fucking call them out.
No, they hit us up during the live and we're like, "Are there any packs?" We're like, "Yeah, dude. If you want them, we'll rip them if you want them." And yeah, he was like,
"But pay your bill."
Also, he was also like, and that's why we didn't do it on the YouTube channel, is because like no one wanted their packs ripped apart from this guy. It's like, "I'll get them if you do them at this price. You can rip them." So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Welcome in, Riddle. Riddle's in the house. What up, Riddle? How are you, brother? Smox Smokovsky. Welcome in, peeps. Did you just laugh at Smox Smokovsky's name? It's a grouse name.
I always do. Always do.
God. Well, I've got one more thing I wanted to show. I wanted to get your opinions on because I forgot about it till right now. Did you guys know that this was a thing? I got a feeling Brody mentioned this and I kind of didn't pay attention to it at one point. Did you know that there is a different grade for PSA? Is this news?
Yeah, I saw this. I didn't look too much into it, but yeah.
So these are 2 PSA 10 Charizards, right? First edition, but one's a 10, but one's a gold diamond 10. So the gold diamond 10 sold for 50,000 more, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then when you read it, I'll read it. Here we go. The MBA sticker on the Charizard acts as a card within a grade evaluation. It is a measurable way of applying the buy the card, not the grade philosophy. Stickers are differentiated into silver, gold, and black, with black representing the best of the best. This means that if a PSA 9 card receives an MBA silver sticker, it is considered a silver standard among PSA 9 cards. The stickers are awarded based on the card standing within a specific grade. So anyway, these 2 Charizards sold, they're PSA 10s, but then this is a thing that it's a PSA 10, but this is a better PSA 10.
So it's like a subgrade.
I'm confused.
It's subgrade without being subgrade. If it was black,
they're getting black.
It's basically Beckett Black Label.
Is that what they're trying to do? Is that what they're trying to do?
That's what it sounds like.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Is this new?
It's off.
I found out about this last week. So,
yeah, but I mean, is it been going around for a while? Because I feel like this is old.
I saw it about a month ago. So
this article,
it was new to me.
These 2,
I've
these
never seen it.
So they sold within a week of each other. So they sold at the same time. The one that earned a premium has a better overall condition than the other, even though both have the same PSA 10 grade. Before card grading existed, buyers depended on the seller's integrity, honesty, disclose all the flaws, blah, blah, blah.
I'd be pissed off.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is another weird...
but like, okay, right. The cool thing about CGC, right, is obviously they have the Gem Mint 10 and the Pristine 10, right? And it's very differentiated in both of their labels. But that's tacky. Like, that's tacky as fuck. If you're supposed to be the standard of what it is, like, at the very least, don't whack a fucking sticker on it.
It looks bad too. Imagine that.
It's tacky.
It would look worse as a black label. And
If
they're
that
saying
came to me-
black is meant to be the best of the best. Imagine
If that came to me, I'd try and peel the sticker off because I'd be like, "What the fuck is this sticker doing on my?"
And then
You know
you're
what I mean?
talking about
It's
what
gotta be
Grail
new,
cards have we got? And okay, well, so this is a PSA 10, but now am I meant to go get the black label PSA 10?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Like,
Yeah.
come on.
Is a PSA 10 now not a PSA 10 anymore? Is that technically like
Apparently.
Or do I send this in to get the black label put on it, or what?
the gold
Yeah.
diamond?
Like, yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah. But they're
So
saying
can
this
you-
is a- yeah.
Can you read that again, Joel? Because I
Yeah.
really don't understand what it means.
Yeah, so I'll read this bit. So stickers are differentiated in so you can get silver, gold, and black
Black
with-
being the best.
within the label. So you can still get a PSA 9 is what it says here. Their example is this means if you get a PSA card receives a silver sticker, it is considered a silver standard among PSA 9 cards. So just alone in the
So
PS9
just pause.
bracket. Yep.
Sorry, can we pause there? So is this something that you ask for with PSA? Like, you know how you can ask PSA to grade, you can ask for certain things with CGC, like you can still get like subgrades within CGC if you want the old blue labels and shit like that, right? So is this something that when you're filling out your application form, you say, hey, can it have a sticker? Like, and if it's shit, it's bronze. If it's average, it's silver. If it's whatever that tiering system is, or when you send it, do they automatically just put it on? Like, is it a choice? Is my question.
I gotta. Well, maybe it's a. I have no idea. This is literally news to me. Like this is all I found on it so far. Yeah, like I was all.
Okay.
This is like one
I'll
Instagram
be
post.
back in
Yeah.
2 seconds.
All
Yeah.
right, guys.
So like, what I'm assuming it is another way of, I guess as well maybe because PSA has kind of a bit of a reputation for. We've all seen it. We've all seen some pretty fucking questionable PSA 10s,
Yeah.
right? So maybe this
Yeah.
is their way
Yeah.
of saying, well, it's a 10 judging by our standard, but if you wanted to be super picky, it's a silver. It's a But see, that's the one thing I didn't really like about Beckett having a gold label 10 and a black label 10. I think 10 should just be, it's the peak, right? If it's got a flaw, it shouldn't be three 10s and a 9.5.
Yeah, but I think the
always-
thing is tolerances, bro. Like, you've got to be within certain tolerances. Do you know what I mean? Like, because if you're chasing perfection, like, and I mean like 100% perfection, then you're looking for one of ones. Like,
Yeah.
like the fact that the what's it called? The $2 million Lord of the Rings card came back a 9?
9, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, if that was in a 10 or a 10 gold stamp, fucking whatever, right? Imagine the dollars that could fetch. But the thing is again, this then for me is another side of that debate. A 1 of 1, right? What's it really worth? And I know we've seen Gaz's Steph Curry card earlier, right? And this is why I'm like trying to think of this. It's obviously 1 of 1s are in the eye of the beholder, what someone is willing to pay, right?
Yeah.
So because there is no other financial data to support what the sale of that card is. So someone starts it somewhere and then it goes from there. So, but I don't know, like you start that 1 of 1, population 1 slab, like it's.
Well, is that
you're
that's
doing
a
the same
good,
thing?
that's kind of a
I
good.
just
You go.
sorry, go.
I was
You
gonna say that's a good point. Like, so just for example, just say there's Charizard first edition PSA 10s, right? There's 1 of 1, but then over time there's obviously more, and it decreases the value. Is this another way of like propping up maybe the value of those? You know what I mean? Like putting value back into cards that have been diminished. Like, is that?
But wouldn't you have to send them away to get
Okay.
people then put
So
on?
Can we
Maybe you do.
pause on
Maybe
that?
you do.
Yeah.
Pause. Go good times, because I was going to say the same thing.
Yeah, so I've been reading the chat and I've done it a little bit. I've looked into it as well. It's a third party that put these stickers on, so it's not PSA. And I looked up the authentication from that number verification and on the PSA website, and it doesn't have the little code there.
Okay, so this is
Yeah,
just
right.
another bullshit thing.
The little sticker there.
So this is literally a third party. Well, what are they judging it by then? So what, you give them your PSA card and they look at it and go, oh yeah, nah, we can do a better job at authenticating it. Is that
Well, they clearly they did because someone made an extra 50K.
50K? Yeah, exactly. So like, who's the company? Now I really want to know that. MBA Gold?
Company called MBA does the stickers.
There you go.
Fuck, that's how much it's sold for. Extra. Just because some other wanker who isn't PSA.
Well, that's definitely come down in price.
PSA calls it MBA and compromises.
Yes, can buy two now.
Depending on authentication.
No, he can't. He's got to set up a shop.
back run.
Why have a shop when you could have 2 fucking first edition Charizards?
Mike Baker authenticated? Is that what it is? Mike Baker authenticated.
I think it's dangerous.
There you go. I put a link in chat.
Yeah, like what that is like.
Bring it up, Joe.
Surely PSA will have something to say about that.
Bring up
the link in the live chat.
Diamonds are slabs. Let me just make this a little bit more.
So then he literally just puts it on the slab. Because obviously you can't re-slab it and put it inside the slab.
So this Funkwad is essentially just made his own company. Funkwad, yeah. He's just made his own company and gone, you know what? Fuck it, gonna stick stickers on stuff and tell people that it's better than this, better than that.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna put it on my own card and then sell my and then put my card up and then buy it again for more than 50K and then make it look like people need my stickers. So then oh yeah, cool.
Yeah,
but it's already graded by PSA. You're paying some person.
Knob.
Yeah, Funkwad, right? You're paying this bloke this amount of money for what? To tell you that you've already got a good 10? It's like you're a fucking moron.
Yeah, that's
like,
a weird thing. Yeah, that's like...
What's his fee?
Here we go.
Yeah,
let's submit something, Joel. Have you got one of those $15 slabs that we can send in?
Here we go.
I'll send my
standard diamond service, 20 days, $20. Ultra diamond service, 250. This is US dollars as well.
$250.
That's if you want it in 2 days, though. So your normal turnaround, 20 days. Like, what is he doing? That's just a sticker. So
if your card is that one is
more
okay.
Expensive than too.
that Charizard, was over $200,000 it sold for, So if you base that on his max declared value tier, that's
$10,000 to get it graded.
To get that graded, buy it. I tell you what, give me 10 grand.
So
I'll go down to Office Works and grab a fucking sticker. I'll put it on for you for 10 grand.
Yeah, Harry's authenticated.
I'll do it for 3.
No, I'll do it for 7. There you go. I'm running a sale this week.
We're going to undercut this guy.
So what's that? That's the declared value. So if the cards, he's making $1,000. Yeah.
That's mental. What an absolute.
But how do you fucking? So, but that's kind of not fair either because
I'm more qualified than PSA.
You know what's fucked about that, right? Because just say you send it to PSA and you think it's a 10, so you go, it's $100,000 or whatever, and it comes back a 7, and it's not the value. This guy already knows the value of the card. Like it's already it's already the 10 technically. So you automatically get to go, yep, that's $1,000. It's a $100,000 card. You automatically get to, you know what I mean? You're already beating PSA at the game. They're doing the hard work. They're doing then you're just like, I already know the value. Whether it comes back a diamond or not, it's still going to be like 100K because the card's already 100K.
Did Logan Paul make this company or what?
Oh, this has got Logan Paul written all over it. Yeah,
it's got. The boys were chatting about it. They were saying that it's a Leonhardt rare candy spin-off.
Oh, fuck.
So
if you click on the certification standards,
that's
says.
What I wanted to see.
Where's it say? Say this.
Certification process. Certification process.
Like what makes this
measurement, just alteration, centering, corner wear
to do this?
Fucking losers, man. Who's spending money on this shit?
Overall eye appeal.
If any of you guys that are in the chat,
it says, bro, the bottom.
The overall, I was like,
LV, it's not a joke, apparently.
This is hilarious. You go through all this, and the last one's like, that's good.
If you guys want a sticker on your slabs, to me, $30.
Yeah, so here we go.
Put a PokeGaz one on there.
It says
I'll do it for 25 and put a PokeGaz one on there.
But it says they're checking types of stains. The card is inspected for stains from gum, water, tobacco, wax, or any other substance. Yeah, but that's what fucking PSA do. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Doing that.
But is it, maybe it's like, it seems like a real wanker thing, right? Because it's like if you go, just say there's like I was saying before, just say there's 1,000 PSA 9 Charizards, right? But then you get the gold PSA 9 Charizard. Because theoretically, wouldn't they be going by PSA standards? Because you know, like PSA have like a, for example, what is the borders have to be 60-40, yeah?
60-40 or something.
Right. So if it gets a 9, but it's still like, how do you get a gold for a 9, a gold silver for a 9? Like, I still don't get it.
Well, it's a better 9 than a bronze 9, but the silver 9's kind of in the middle. So, you know, it just makes sense, John.
Of what? Like, yeah, exactly. Like, of what?
Someone needs to email this Mike guy. I want to pick his brain. I want it. How or why did he start this? Is it because, like, is it like, was he looking at both of his 10s one day and go, they're clearly not the same. Right, I'm going to start differentiating and making a business where I can grade, certify different 10s.
So on here,
like,
on
what,
here,
like, what the hell?
This
how
seems.
How did he come up with that?
This seems right. He's wrote here. He does CGC, BGS, PSA. Right now, PSA seems like the only one it could possibly work for, because CGC and they already have subgrades.
Yeah.
So
and
how?
The coloured.
Yeah.
So
like, what if you
how does
like
it
BGS
work?
Black Label, all 10, and you're going to send it to this
black
guy?
On top of that, I mean,
Can you
read
read
with a bronze?
Can you read what where was it?
Why
what
a
diamond certificate? No, the next one. What a diamond certification means.
A diamond certification signifies that a product has undergone rigorous evaluation, has met our stringent quality standards. The The certification ensures that the item is of exceptional quality and meets the high expectations set by our organization. For MBA Diamond ambassadors, this certification holds particular significance. These ambassadors are distinguished individuals who have actively participated in the marketplace by bidding on and purchasing multiple MBA cards.
Gaz, Gaz, did you write this? Was this you and your way of being able to tell someone that they're a fucking moron?
Yeah.
Because all I heard from that shit was nothing.
I'm a scam artist.
I heard nothing. Like, what does it mean? You can't even tell us what it fucking means.
He wrote ChatGPT wrote it, and he doesn't even know.
Fuck oath. It sounds like that, eh? Because it goes, it's a lot of big words just to make it sound more confusing. They're engaged in investment in the marketplace.
Demonstrate. There's 6 10-letter words there in about 5 words.
To the quality of the products. Therefore, a diamond certification serves as a mark of excellence and reliability, highlighting products that are especially valued and sought after by these experienced and discerning buyers. I need to read why.
It literally sounds like the people that are grading are people that bought these cards.
Say that again, sorry?
It literally sounds like the people that are grading these are people that have actually bought these types of cards before. And now they're the graders. That's what makes them qualified to do it. Because
they check all the stuff PSA check, but they check the plastic PSA case. But how
does PSA, CGC, and all these other grading companies feel that now that there's another company that's judging their grading? Like, that's kind of fucking weird.
That is, it's completely fucking weird.
Like, obviously, it's a fairly new thing.
You're the Diamond Mike ballsack sticker of the Pristine 10s.
Okay, there you go. Click on. So LV says, click on certification standards on the top. It has a little more info on him in whatever it is.
Oh, geez.
So 2000s.
In quotation marks.
Realization of a gap in grading companies concerning prices realized in the same grade. This certification offers a secondary opinion concentrating on high-end eye appeal cards with exceptional attributes. At first glance, these cards may seem undergraded or at the very least open to discussion about whether they deserve a higher grade. PSA emphasizes the importance of eye appeal in grading, stating the key point to remember is that graders reserve the right based on the strength or the weaknesses of eye appeal to make a judgment call on the grade of a particular card.
I get it now. So what he's doing, okay, so it doesn't make sense, but it makes sense if you're crazy, right? So, and I understand what he's talking about. So the thing is, right, when it comes to the gold, let's base set Charizard, use that as an example. In a 10, it's, let's just say, Gaz has got one, he values it at 350,000. I've got one. I've valued it at 250,000. Goodtimez has got one at 150,000. But they're all gem mint 10s, yeah, PSA. So what this guy's trying to do, he's trying to marginalize the market by turning around and saying, okay, you've got a PSA 10, but it's gold. So now that is the price for that particular slab. But if you've got one that's silver, then it's worth this particular amount. So then the 3 Charizards that me, Goodtimez, and Gaz has, right? We all get different. Like Goodtimez is worth 125,000 because he's got a gem mint 10 with a bronze thing. I've got the silver one, and Gaz has got the gold. So there's 3 different price points that he's trying to monopolize here. So that at the end of the day, I think what it does is it allows the elitists to be elite within that class. But it also, what it does is it can make the gem mint price be fundamental in a bronze. So that then anything beyond that is for the elitist level, but you can still buy the gem mint 10 bronze at 125,000, which we would all do anyways. But because he's put these stickers on them, he's lifting the game. That's the way I see it.
Yeah, but I think
Makes sense?
It sounds like he's getting to choose the price now, because like if you go to scan the barcode,
Well,
it's still
not
the PSA barcode.
Well, this is the thing, right?
So it's still not rarer. If you go on the PSA website, it's still gonna say that card's there. They're not acknowledging MBA.
I understand, but that's the thing. So where does he get? This is the thing. Where does he get his? How do you say? Like kudos or whatever it is, you know? Who's Mike Baker in all of this? Is what I want to know.
So he's the first senior grader of PSA, it says. Is pleased to witness the evolution of the grading room. However, he believes the hobby and collection deserve. So the other concern is...
Sounds like someone got fired.
If you're looking up sold prices for PSA 10s, and then you're trying to work out where yours sits, and you don't notice the gold label, for example, you're naturally going to put yours higher, and it's just going to...
But I think for the elitists...
PSA says there's 230 PSA 10 Charizards. They're not... And then if you go sold, average, well, you know, that's going to throw it all out.
Well, it depends. Does PSA support this person? Does they support this company? Because
no,
if they do...
You wouldn't. You couldn't, eh?
If they do, then...
Cease and desist. Like, whatever that is.
You reckon?
I reckon so.
So this is PSA price guide value on PSA's website, says 182,000.
But then, so hold on. So are we then now giving kudos to an individual, right? Because at the end of the day, he was the first grader for PSA. So my flip on that is when people look at Charizard artwork and we say, what's his name? I don't even know how to say the guy's name. Is it Mitsuhiro Arita or whatever his name is, right? That fella. Yeah. Right? I don't do Japanese. But it's one of those things where, like, people will value the individual as opposed to valuing the card. So it's like when he signs something, people turn around and go, oh, it's worth $4,000 extra. You know, but like, is this what we're doing here?
That's a Mike Baker card? Like, is that what you're saying? Like, it's a Mike Baker card?
My God, it's Mike Baker, the first ever PSA. We're giving kudos for dipshits now. Like, what are we doing? Like, that's mental.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
I also know for a fact that my Shadowless would probably get a bronze.
Right. So,
but either way, Gaz, in your eyes, it's a 10, bro.
It's lucky to get an 8.
Sorry.
You get an 8. But,
yeah. But it got a 9, right? Like, but in your eyes, it's a 10. It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like,
exactly. It'll never leave unless I go into massive financial problems, which this hobby can.
Well, if you keep running that backyard illegal Pokemon games, mate, you might. Yeah.
I want to.
That's where I make my money.
I'm just gonna check if there's any online. I want to see PSA 10 MBA Gold MBA Black Diamond. Here we go. Let's see if anyone's done it. So what is this? Do you get a certificate with it? Is that
a certificate for authenticity? Yeah, you do.
You do get a certificate. See, that's cool.
See, you're an idiot. There you go.
Yeah,
he's got him.
Like, it is just a sticker, eh? It's a fucking sticker.
A PSA 9 mint card will be reviewed based on the MBA Mint 9 grading standards. After a 10-point inspection and the card meets MBA Mint Plus 9.5 standards or higher, it receives a gold diamond. So he's sort of playing he's playing the middle grade. They barely ever they barely ever grade 9.5s or 8.5s and stuff. So he's sort of going, okay, well it is a 9.5, and I'm saying it is by putting a little silver or gold label on. It's not quite a 10.
I don't like it.
No, I don't like it.
If it ever gets to a point where there's another grader grading Mike's grade of PSA that Mike graded, I am fucking out of here.
I think you've already. I reckon you've just clearly predicted the future.
3 weeks now that you've said it.
But like,
now we're gonna have Logan Paul grading Mike's fucking thing on the Moon Bunny that the Mint 10 from PSA. Like, if that happens, just don't talk to me.
But
I don't want people.
Question
anyway.
Question. Just say you've got a PSA 9. Is a PSA silver diamond less than a PSA 9 without the diamond? Because you know that it's lesser than a perfect one, which would be a PSA 9 with a 10? Or is it just basically my grade's the diamond, so it's better because now it's rarer because it's been double graded?
Well, you've tiered it. It's a tier system. So you've pretty much tiered it.
So are they saying, but that's what I mean, like, are they just flat out saying, even if it's bronze PSA 9, it's better than a PSA 9?
Yes.
That's just their game plan. They're like,
yes.
No, well, there's only one bronze PSA 9. Like, does
well,
that mean
the thing
it's
is,
worse
if you
than
tier
a PSA 9? Like, fucking.
Well, this is the thing. You can still, like, and that's what I was trying to say before at the beginning. Like, they're setting the base mark. So anything that doesn't have a fucking bronze label is essentially a bronze label until they get their certification, and then they can increase.
There's just putting it out there. There's no bronze. There's silver, gold, and black. But
that's what I mean.
Sorry, sorry, I had to. My OCD.
That's right.
Fucking technical over here, you know. But no, for sure, for real though. Like, I think at the end of the day, whatever that 3-tiered system is, right? And Goodtimez just said it. I can't remember, but like. The thing is that whatever the bottom label is essentially what a PSA 9 is without their certification, because they're setting that benchmark to say, yeah, you could have one of these though. You know, if you're willing to pay me $1,000 to give you another bit of cardboard with my signature on it, right? Then I will guarantee that your card is going to be worth more. Whether or not you can sell it or not is entirely up to you. But I'm going to give you this further certification from me, the very first person to ever grade for PSA, on a card that you're paying to get another card, and then we're going to encapsulate both of those for you and send. I mean, what the fuck?
So when PSA grade a card, because I know the big thing now is having machines and robots grade cards, and that's taking over the world and blah blah blah. Like, when you got a card in a bit of plastic, like, it is harder to tell the corners and shit. Yeah, like, once it's in there, it is harder to see. So how the fuck do they, like, that's
100%.
Yeah. I mean, it seems
that's
like
nasty.
bullshit.
I mean,
Yeah.
PokeLotto had a
You're a
good
nasty
point.
man, eh?
PokeLotto said, where is it? Lost it. If anything, it might make PSA more strict in their grade.
Well, that's what I mean. Oh, that's like they're forcing the hand. I don't know, but then they make it better. Then this guy hands out more black labels, and more people go to this cunt. You know what I mean? Like,
I just
Harry, check out that Snorlax, Harry.
I just did 16.5.
So
Jesus,
good.
Joni Macaroni.
Yeah,
boy.
Is that this one?
Cool.
Oh, it's a link in the chat.
Yeah, that's a cool card.
Jesus.
Yeah.
But Mike Baker, you can go fuck yourself as far as I'm concerned.
You
I
should
don't want to hear none of your shit.
Harry, and send it to Mike. Get a flipping.
Yeah.
Get a black label
get a diamond on it.
And then it will be worth 40 grand, and then you can sell it for 40 and buy another 3 of them.
But when you send it to him, you got a glitter bomb package too.
Yeah.
I'd rather take it to him in person.
Actually, what you just said then, though, Goodtimez, isn't that the scam there? Just buy, like, isn't that the scam? Because going by
10s, grade it with him.
It doesn't, because
then sell them
by the tier system. Yeah, isn't a bronze more than a PSA anyway? So all you got to do is just keep constantly getting fucking.
That's the hack,
Bronze
brother.
doesn't
You've
exist,
just
mate.
found the loop.
And then
Because he's not what is he gonna go? Oh, sorry, that's not a silver. Or is he just going to send your 10 back? Or go, no, that was actually, they graded that high and it's meant to be a 9?
well, if it's a pop one,
how does that
if it's
work?
a pop one, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
If it's a pop, because there could be 1,000. Just so there's like 10,000 of these, but you're the first dickhead to go, I want the diamond sticker, and it just say even comes back a bronze fucking whatever. Oh, sorry, silver,
Okay.
silver. Do you still get more? Do you still get more money for it? Like, is it still because it's a pop one now? You've made a pop one MBA
Go
PSA
back-
10 Snorlax now.
Go
Yeah,
back to his
how does it-
website, right? And
It's the
how
minimum
does
of silver.
yeah,
I've lost
how
his
does he
website now.
what's his parameters on how he defines what a silver is
Well,
or a gold or whatever? Like, because at the end of the day, like PSA will say they've got
he's still-
60-40, they've got this, they've got that, right? Corners, blah blah. Like they have a standard. So when someone, if he's got 2 gem mint 10s, how does he have the discrepancy? Has he got a micrometer out there? And what is his actual
he's got
like,
black
level?
a black diamond. Well, I don't know why he's got all these ones, because this must be for the actual, if you go grade a 6.5, yeah, or whatever the fuck. I don't know.
Yeah. So what's the standard? Like
Black
what's-
Diamond is a flawless card that exhibits no imperfections under 7 times magnification. It boasts superior features such as 4 impeccably sharp corners, outstanding print quality, and a precisely centered image with 50-50 alignment on the front and reverse side, within a tolerance
Okay.
of approximately 60-40%. Well, it's a 60-40% of Black Diamond. This is bullshit.
Pokemon cards don't have sharp corners.
That's true.
With a 50-50 alignment on the front and the reverse side within a tolerance of approximately 60-40.
But
So
that's-
it's a 10.
It's not
a 10.
perfect.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and that's their
no.
Black Diamond standard.
yeah, it would have. It should be 50-50 on both sides.
Yeah, that would be. That's exactly.
And what is he saying? He's doing 7 times magnification. Are they?
Yeah.
What is he saying? That's more than PSA. Do PSA do 5 times?
Yeah,
How do you even see
Like
that,
why is he saying?
through a case?
yeah, you're getting.
Yeah, he doesn't take it out of the case.
Yeah, so how can he see those corners? Like, you grab any PSA card and look at the corner case.
But look at the
Easy. Like,
look at the rest of his bullshit. He goes, NBA's team recognizes that Black Diamond certification as a top 1% copies known on the marketplace. Who gives a fuck what you think? Like, you're talking about your own product like it's
Yeah.
the duck's nuts. Like,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up. Like,
so
Wow.
did you guys know that the PokeGaz YouTube channel is actually the best YouTube channel on YouTube?
Yeah.
Like,
nah, mine's got a sticker on it, guess.
shit. I knew I should have put that sticker on before I
You
said
know?
that.
Oh,
Mate.
It's just.
Yeah, we're the best because we said so.
All right, I want to go punch this number in that I saw into their fucking.
I'm gonna go punch my head against the wall. I just feel like I've lost brain cells talking about this fucking idiot.
I haven't
I
got
want-
long, gents. I haven't got long.
don't-
It's
That's right, well-
11:30. I got to get up in 5 hours.
All right,
So.
that's all
I
right.
don't
We're
even
we're
have enough
pretty
brain cells
we're pretty
Good
much.
discussion, though.
This.
It was good. Like that
Good
was.
discussion.
I'm gonna lay there
I think we
awake now,
broke
thinking
ground
about all
on
my
this.
PSA cards.
Yeah, all your PSAs just got devalued, mate. They're not worth shit
I'm
now.
gonna have to. Yeah, the legendary collection.
Are we the
and-
first person to make a video on this? Change
Hopefully,
the title, Jolie. Change the title.
NBA.
Yeah.
What a scam.
Video.
Yeah, NBA
Exactly.
is a scam.
M-
There you go.
Yeah,
PSA.
Mike Baker's
Uh,
a scam.
yeah,
Yeah.
Call out
The four
Mike Baker.
musty queers to the rescue.
Is-
PSA is a scam.
Aussies have sold the riddle.
Mike Baker's a
Fuck.
dick.
Oh
Mike Baker is a dick, man. What the fuck was that?
well.
Mike Baker, aubergine.
Well, I saw that the other day. I was like, that can't be real, and then I just wasn't sure.
Is
So
that-
I'm
is
glad
the
we delved.
definition of
I'm
pseudo?
glad we dived deep into it because that's more than what I actually looked into it before I put it up today. So
Oh dear.
I'm
Well-
glad we deep dived into that. 'Cause
That
that's
was-
good to know.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Got me flustered now.
Nah.
I'd like to say I'm surprised that people are dumb enough to send it into him, but I'm not surprised.
Well,
Nah.
you know what? All it takes is right. It takes one dickhead like Mr. Golden or whatever his fucking name is to like tell you he's got the #1 PSA 10 fucking diamond gold. Black diamond of fucking some NBA card, and all of a sudden it's a big
Baker.
wank and it's the biggest thing in the planet, you know?
Right, so what's going to happen? I'm going to get my base set pack. I'm going to scan it, CT scan it,
Yep.
make sure it's got a Zard in it, and then I'm going to open that pack, send it to PSA, get a PSA 10, Then I'm going to send it to Mike Baker
Yep.
and get a diamond black label, and then sell it for more than any other possible Zard. Okay.
But no, before you do that, send it to me because I've got a sticker I want to put on it too.
Me too.
Right. And then I'll swing it back to Gaz, and then he can swing it back to you.
The scumbag sticker.
It's not a sticker.
Just the scumbag sticker.
Got to slap his nuts on it.
I'll sign it with a big dick.
Yeah. But it's just
be worth for, Gaz, I reckon. Be worth for.
Pretty good artist.
Gonna need a bigger slab.
I've always said,
I'm not tracing it.
No. Okay.
Oh dear.
Oh, that was good fun tonight, guys. Good fun, guys. Good stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Give yourself, Gaz, give yourself a plug, mate. What you got coming up?
Not a lot. We're gonna live stream next Friday for the new set dropping.
Fuck yeah.
Apart from that, just the regular videos. Probably a go on fishing video, possibly.
Fucking A.
Yeah, you can find me at PokeGaz on YouTube, the PokeGaz on Instagram, and I love Pokemon, but I'm not sending any of them to that Mike dickhead.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
Nice.
GG, what you got happening soon, mate?
I'll probably try and sneak another couple of COD lives for the beta. Bit of gameplay with that. I'll keep up my Tuesdays for Pokemon Red. We're gonna sort out some more hits of the week stuff sometime, but that's not on the close radar at the minute. But then I've got a members only live stream. It's gonna be a Kahoot quiz. So that should be a bit of fun. I'm planning that out in the next couple of weeks. So member up, fam. We've got some big prizes coming up, and it's going to be a Kahoot quiz.
Hell yeah.
So looking forward to that. It'll be good. And I got some other Pokemon lives coming up.
Nice. Good stuff, bro.
Sweet.
Harry, what you got going on,
where
mate?
one of you dropped my link? No? Okay, cool.
Oh, we'll drop it. I'll drop it, brother.
Okay.
You him before me. Sorry. What do you got going? What do you got this week, Harry? What's your schedule?
Fuck all.
Really?
Nah, I'll be doing what I normally do, bro.
Friday night CODs?
Doing what I normally do. Yeah, look. Sorry, I'm just working over here.
I've actually got a live tomorrow night.
There we go. What am I doing? We got the Hairy Half Hour this Thursday. I think it's going to be a little bit of a dive on myself. We're gonna dive on into the mind of a psychopath and see exactly what is going on in there, and it should be fun. Wednesday, I've got my shark game. I think I'm pretty close to finishing my shark game. It should be fun.
Hell yeah!
It's the greatest game ever. It's the greatest game ever.
I love sharks.
It's actually been one of my Wednesday night best performance.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
Yeah, it is cool.
Everyone
loves
Everyone
Shark
likes.
It's different.
Shark Week. Love it.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone loves to see death and destruction. So, I mean, it's the perfect thing to do on a Wednesday night. What else we got? Friday, COD. I don't know. Probably a beta on Saturday. I believe Mr. Palsy will be streaming on Saturday. So I'll be over there playing that. And Sunday it will be Fortnite as normal. But getting prepared, I'm trying to do some shit for my little video I'm putting together, plus the giveaway stream 21st of this month. Yeah, just trying to finalize some bits and pieces.
Fucking A. Nice one, brother. I liked your Harry's half hour last week, how you tried to change up the background and mix it up. Now, is that what you're trying to do go forward? Make it a bit more...
Nah, so I don't know, right? So the first time that I encountered this issue, sorry for the waffle, lads, I know good time wants to go to bed. But when I had Gaza, what happened was that we had like some double feedback going on through. So to do the live on the phone is all good and easy. But around about the 2 hour mark, something happened and the live dropped out. Gaz came back, I came back, and it was like Gaz...
nuts.
Yeah, there was a mad echo. So... What happened was it happened the other week when I had Shed. It happened the other week when I had Pokemon Not War, and I don't know why it's happening. So ended up starting it up the other day. We went on the phone, and then I was like, "No, fuck it," and we went to Discord, and I brought it up on the big screen and did it from there. So
yeah, nice.
It just to eliminate that issue, because we ended up doing like 5 different lives with Shed, and we just kept getting the fucking echo. So I want to find out why that happens first before I go back to that format.
Yeah.
Harry, quick question. I had a thought on it.
Yeah.
Did you have earbuds in or headset?
No. So, and any
That's
of
what I
those
think
other
the
ones.
problem was.
Nah, but the thing is I can't connect my earpods via Bluetooth while I'm in a live on my phone. For some reason, it won't register.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
That's weird.
Because
So
like,
that
when I watched it back a little bit with me and you, it seemed like when you sat your phone back down somewhere, the sound, like my voice coming out of your phone, was then reverberating back into your phone. So it was like only in a certain spot that it was the echoing back. So I don't know if it's bouncing off something.
Yeah, I'm interested to know that too, guys, because I don't know where it's coming from. Because all I was doing was just sitting here, like on the side of my other computer screen here.
Yeah.
And I don't know, but when I was doing it with Shed the other week, and the same as Graham, it just I don't know, it's just dog shit. So I have to work out
I'll
what it
message
is.
you. I had a thought. So
Okay. Yeah, cool. Let's
I'll
talk
message
it.
you so GGs can sleep.
Okay, let's do that. Sorry, good times.
He already is.
Well, he would move to New Zealand, so I mean that's his fault, yeah.
Yeah, he chose.
That's
that.
true. You could be living in the past right now. It could be like only 7 o'clock in Adelaide.
All
right now,
right,
bro.
all
It could be-
right,
so it's your own
all
fault, bro. It's your own fault.
Just get stuck in a job before you leave.
No, I blame Swansea. I blame Swansea because someone had to fill the hole at last minute. And
Thank you very much for that, by the way. Thank you, all three of you, actually.
Good
Thanks.
Good fun as always.
Thanks
Loved it.
for.
Mate, I've enjoyed it. I've had a blast.
It was good fun chat. I'm sure you'll all be back for another one at some point. So.
No, this is the last one. I'm retired.
I charge on the second one.
What was that?
Yeah.
I charge for the second one.
No.
Wait for the invoice, yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah,
all right. When you're all big wigs, I'll
Charge
start
for my
paying you.
fifth one.
Right. Oh yeah, fucking you're three in a row, mate.
Lovely
Three in
as
a row.
always, lads, to talk to you.
All right.
Thanks,
you
chat.
time.
All right, thanks, chat.
chat.
Thanks, everyone. Make sure you subscribe to these
Superstars.
guys. And where the fuck's the turn off button? I still haven't got a cool sign off here. I need a cool sign. Fuck, where is it? No, seriously, where is it?
Just go to your
fuck.
go to your end
Oh,
screen that you
gee.
had before,
Jeez.
like your introduction screen that you had,
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then just tell everyone you love them.
and then just end the stream.
Yeah. Bye.